Hello, everybody! Welcome to Loud Equals Funny. That's Claw.
I didn't do any crimes.
That's Tristan.
I did all the crimes!
And this is me, Bane, or Mike, or whatever. And I did
He did some of the crimes.
Yeah, I did a little bit of light treason.
We don't need to give
fucking
this brand of whiskey any publicity.
My phone,
That's fine.
my
I'm
phone
covering
just
the
bleeped.
labels.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
my phone
Tell
just
us about-
bleeped. That's that's the good segue.
Oh yeah. Here, let me go full screen on you.
So y'all remember my phone, right? You know, it has a
Yes.
bunch of cracks in it. You know, you can see kind of reflected in the David McRae sign.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, it had a line going down it, but it was still perfectly usable.
Yeah. It was.
Not anymore.
So for those of you who cannot see,
Yeah.
there is about a thumb and a half's worth of usable space on this screen. The rest of it is just black.
Yeah, it's like what an indie horror
Wild.
game would like make your phone in game look like at a certain point after you've been possessed by Slender Man.
Yeah, something like that.
Your phone
It's-
just says Hideo in the top in green letters.
Do
but,
you have that,
it's
do you have that
Did you
photo?
did you like
the
smash it or
photo.
what happened?
Well,
What did you just ask? Sorry,
the photo. You're good. The photo that was you sent when it was first really fucking up.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, you. But
I have one that's like, yeah, okay, so it's deteriorated a lot since then, but this is
Yeah.
what it used to look like a couple
Oh my
days
God.
ago. It's
Jesus.
deteriorated even more, as you can see.
Oh, it's so over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, class. What happened? in
turning
the-
this off now. So
yeah, I'm wondering.
basically-
did you because one time I broke a phone by tossing it angrily at a padded couch. It just it was. I guess I threw it so hard that it impacted a cushion and it just broke.
You know what the worst thing is? I broke a controller that way, and I wasn't even like angrily throwing it. I just was like walking past the couch, and I threw it on there, and it fucking broke the side of it. It's like, God damn it.
Mental.
Yeah. I have broken a phone while I was walking. I was trying to put it back in my pants pocket, and I missed my pants pocket, and it hit the pavement. Yeah, I've
see.
never felt that more just disappointed in myself. It's like, oh,
I had to get a fucking new phone case recently because pieces of my old one started to like chip off.
oh, fuck.
And now my new phone case looks a lot worse in real life than it did on Amazon in the pictures. It's just this fucking plastic
Yeah.
Fisher Price toy fucking thing. Looks like a tool that you'd use for like screwing something in.
It looks like it'd come in a Craftsman set, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. See, I'm a no case but screen protector guy. Also, you can peep my wallpaper. It's just mountains.
That seems dangerous.
It is, admittedly, but I also like to use mobile controllers and shit. So,
I guess so, yeah.
which I do need to grab that in a minute for something, but that's a later story. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh fuck, I didn't even realize Tristan froze. Well, he's dead.
Well,
I guess the nuke
Ooh.
activated in his phone. That's a shame.
oh god. I hope it wasn't a Samsung Galaxy Note 3 or whichever one that one was.
I mean, rest in peace, Tristan.
Here, let's
Oh my
pause.
God.
Hey, we're back again. Sorry for technical difficulties there, folks.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an oopsies. Anyway, to finish up the phone story, basically I dropped it in a parking lot one day, it got a bunch of cracks.
And then
A couple weeks later, a line was down the screen, like a single pixel, like white line, because the pixels broke. But and then years pass,
Yeah.
and then a few days ago, I'm just on it, and I notice, oh, hey, that bit up in the corner is flickering a little bit more than usual. Up in that corner right there, you
Yeah.
can see there's a massive fucking hole. But yeah, within like 3 hours, my screen was basically mostly unusable. Or mostly unusable, rather.
Yeah.
It's pretty unusual to have a
phone
that's broken. So I mean, I feel it.
Yeah, but I got new phone.
Yeah,
New phone.
Who this?
It is the Pixel 10 Pro, I think.
not bad.
Yeah, they were like, hey, if you trade in your previous phone, you can get a certain amount off of this new phone. And then they went in the back and ran it, and they were like, hey, listen, we can only give you $5 for this.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're probably expecting it to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
I guess
like,
I get it.
I mean, I guess it does technically still work. It's just...
you could replace the screen on that, probably. It would just be a pain in the fucking ass.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, not worth it.
Yeah, but yeah, this is cool. Now that the screen isn't cracked, I can play a video game on it, and I've been playing Vampire Survivors and Balatro every so often, so that's neat.
Very cool. Very cool.
Otherwise, it's pretty much just the same. It's just an ass to set up a second time.
I've also been playing Balatro on my phone, but I've been using this controller that I have to play it. So I'm playing Balatro on controller on my phone.
Why would you? Never mind. It's you.
Yeah, well, it's not like Vampire Survivors where
it's not like you're playing GTA 3 on your phone and need a real controller.
I have tried Red Dead on my phone recently because they ported that to iOS.
Of course you have.
It's fine. I didn't pay money for it. It was part of Netflix. I had it for a month because I chose.
Of course, you still have Netflix.
No, I canceled that subscription. I'm only gonna maybe resub for One Piece because One Piece deserves some money.
Yeah, but... I'll probably give them some money for One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece is one of a few things that Netflix has where it's like, okay, that's worth it. Hopefully it doesn't go. Hopefully it doesn't go the same way as their last original I had any investment in.
We didn't get. I don't think we got around to talking about that show, did we?
We touched on it, but yeah, yeesh. What a
we
rough
touched on
ending.
a lot of stuff last episode.
All I know from the ending.
Yeah.
All I know. Do you care if I spoil one weird little element that Gabe mentioned?
I don't care personally, but it's up to Tristan.
Nah.
So the only thing I know about the ending, and I haven't watched that show since season 2, so I don't know much about it, but Gabe just mentioned in TV chat when it was happening, he was like, so they just kill a bunch of pregnant women in the finale.
By proxy, yeah.
It's a very strange thing to just, like, as the only thing I know about it.
There was a subplot. They were restarting the program that gave 11 and all of them their powers, and they were pulled out of the Upside Down by the time it collapsed and exploded. So they're probably dead. They're fucking... The writers... And there's a documentary they put out recently where they show, like, the last season's production.
Which apparently only dug the hole deeper for them. People fucking hate them now after that shit.
They were like, and there is some criticism that I'm going to also, like, push back on, because some people did say, like, they didn't have a plan going into the final season. It's like, a lot of shows don't, you know?
Well, a lot of shows do going into the final season.
But, I mean, going into the final season, they should.
Not about, like, you should have a plan from the start. People say that like that's a good idea, and it's like, no, because then lead actor number 3 has to leave because his dog gets cancer or something,
or dies,
and now you just have like a fucked story that can't ever, and you just have to like patch it together, and at that point you're basically just going in without a plan anyways.
Yeah.
So it really is better to kind of make it up as you go, but have like talented people do that, and that's where they went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, people always give Lost shit for not having like a plot decided on at the very start, and it's like, no, I mean, I hate to say
things work.
Yeah.
I hate to say you're too dumb for a network TV show from 2004 or whatever, but
there are a lot of people that are too dumb for even Flash Forward, if you remember that show.
Unfortunately, I do. That was in the era, not just of ripping off Lost, but it was in the beginnings of the era where every cool science fiction related TV show had to reference Schrodinger's cat. because they're
There was a bit
really
of that.
smart and they've heard about Schrodinger's cat. Isn't that an interesting concept?
I think
It's
sci-fi
something
did that.
that I don't think anybody else has ever heard of aside
think
from
fu-
us four people,
Yeah.
Fucking
including Reactbot. He counts.
no, fucking
And
like
3 writers back in the
Yeah.
2000s.
well,
2010s.
yeah. I think they did that on Fringe. They did that for sure on Big Bang Theory. They did that on
Yeah.
Flash Forward. They might have.
I
They
think
might have
Eureka-
even done that on Lost.
I think Eureka had an episode where Schrodinger's cat was a plot point. If you remember the show
Oh
Eureka.
man, Eureka was a great show
That
until
show fucking-
Felicia Day showed up.
Even well, some of those episodes were still decent, but it did kind of hit a low point.
Didn't they like go to fucking Jupiter at the end of that show? The
I
whole
think
plot
so.
of that show was like
That's cool.
it's a small town in California and weird things happen and it's
Yeah.
kind of quirky and funny, and then the end of the show is they're like on like Titan, the moon of Jupiter or something. Very bizarre.
Yeah, and it was a part of a weird sci-fi verse that they were trying to kind of do because it crossed over with Warehouse 13 and Alphas. I remember those.
I don't remember it crossing over with. Okay, bizarre.
Yeah.
I liked Warehouse 13. That was a cool show.
That is a frequent rewatch for me. If I see that on like fucking Tubi or one of those streaming sites, it's like, yeah. Roll
Was
it
that
back
the
to
one that
episode
had-
one.
What was the one? Oh no, I'm thinking of. Okay, I like that
Yeah.
show. I was briefly thinking of The Librarians, though, which I
That
think
show
I
also
liked more
fucks.
than that show. That show was
Similar-
interesting. It was like based on a series of like TV movies.
Direct
that
to
were-
TV movies. TNT
Also
movies.
they were also kind of good, but they were very different like tonally than the show was.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they were
Interesting
more,
thing.
They were more Indiana Jones knockoffs than anything.
I
Especially
will
the
say the
first
one-
one.
The
But-
one thing I definitely remember about Warehouse 13 was that it had that like alt girl or whatever that everybody
Yeah.
was into back in
Oh
the day.
god, I can't remember the actress's name, but
I don't know,
Allison
but
Scagliotti, I think.
I think
It's
so.
close.
TV was fucking crazy about
Oh.
that chick.
Hey, I was right there with them.
You know, hey.
That aesthetic is entirely like my dating history.
And that's why you're here today, Bane.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Loud Equals Pony podcast. So we're on episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
out already.
We have.
So
the intro.
We did.
man, shit. What do we want to do? I have the tube that we can
Let's
get
do-
into. We can
I
get
think-
into.
I'm curious
stories,
about
I'm
the
curious about the
series.
tube because I have seen a little bit of
Okay.
the tube, but I'm gonna go full screen on you now.
This
Let me bring out
came.
my mini tube.
This came straight from China, straight from
Ooh.
the Zhejiang district. I forgot the exact name of the district. I'm pretty sure that's it. Zhejiang.
Yeah.
Zhejiang?
Zhejiang.
Oh, is this the thing that was trapped in China for a while?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it went to like lower Pennsylvania
Oh
for
no!
like 2 stops, and then it went all the way over to Colorado, and then all the way back over to my fucking town.
It was trapped in a
Okay.
fucking cargo plane.
Very bizarre.
Throw it out the
But,
window.
this is something that I ordered a while ago.
Yeah. All right, full screen again. Oh
Oh,
fuck! Okay, that's sick as fuck.
So
that's so
gonna go
fresh you
right
can suck
there
my
on that
nuts.
wall.
Holy shit. I love it. This is making me
That's
want to
actually
get
sick.
my naked George Costanza poster that I used to have. That would be
hell
great.
yeah. The print
I-
quality actually isn't terrible. It's better than I was expecting.
When I move into my
You
new
can-
place, I do have a couple posters I'm hanging up, and one of them is a classic Escape from New York poster.
You can kind of vaguely see my, like, I can't put them on the walls here because
Yeah, because
there's
it's
like,
like
a slant.
yeah.
But I've got
You're
my
not dedicated enough.
I've got my FF7 disc plate, and then
That
in
is
the
pretty
same
sick.
art style, I've got my Castlevania disc plate.
Shit. You could.
And they're
you
both
could
pretty
put,
cool.
You could put one on that little like splash of wall beside the door, but
Possibly, but then I'd have to
Yeah.
get that stupid fucking disc plate magnet thing
Yeah.
again, and those things are less expensive than you might think that they'd screw you for, but more than they should be still.
yeah, it's still at a price where it's like, is that really how much you're charging? Really?
They're not harming anybody on the floor. I mean, it's not ideal,
Yeah.
but
Still pretty sick though, honestly. I mean,
I love that I got a tube with this.
I'm loving the Leon poster. It's beautiful. You're gonna put it on your door thing there, like behind your
laptop, right there.
Right? Very nice. That's what I was thinking.
I dig that.
That's some good decor. I got myself a little hanging plant over there.
I see that.
And fucking, we got the fake.
I like the fire. I love the fireplace.
I'm digging the fireplace.
Usually I have it on like 4K walks through Japan or whatever, rainy street walk kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big street walker myself. Those are very relaxing to put on like before bed or something,
That is something
to have in the background.
To pivot to the New York planning talk, I have been actually walking more because I've realized that I've been going hard in the gym. Oh yeah, I don't have to drive. I don't have to go, sit in a car for 20 minutes. I'd also hate to fucking drive in New York City. That just sounds like a nightmare.
The classic Philip J. Fry quote, "Nobody drove in New York City because there was too much traffic." It's true. You gotta walk everywhere and carry a knife and mace on you at all times.
I will admit I am packing my steel-toed shoes for just in case. It's not best
you gotta get into a bit of a "that's my purse" situation.
That's my purse. I don't know you. God, I mean, I think it'll be fine. It's a city of 8 million people. 8 million people wouldn't live there if it's not relatively safe. Just don't look like a tourist.
I'm glad that I usually wear dark colors because that's typically how you don't stand out in New York. You wear dark.
What you should do when you go to New York, you dress up as an Asian guy in like a Hawaiian outfit with a big camera, and you just go everywhere like
the classic.
Would you like to take a picture with me?
Yeah.
There, I've got 4 Nikons strapped around me.
You're just a normal ass dude on your way to work.
I was watching a very terrible movie called Hamburger the Motion Picture. Long story. And it has an Asian guy with.
I need to know what you could make a motion picture out of relating to hamburger.
It's very stupid. I will link it to you. It's on YouTube as a very low quality. Just nobody cares to copyright strike it, so it's just there.
Oh, it's like Pottersville. Okay.
It's Pottersville and The Milky Life, the Mickey Rooney adult baby fetish movie that I still want to do.
What?
Have I not told you about that?
Maybe.
I think I had.
But what?
There is a movie where Mickey Rooney. This is in the 90s, like 1990.
Speaking of, Mickey Rooney. Speaking of Asian guys with cameras, that's the guy who always played Asian guys, right?
In the 50s and 60s, yes.
Right. Okay.
I mean, look, Breakfast at Tiffany's is still a decent movie.
That's the type of shit you look at and go, "Ooh, that was the 50s, wasn't it?"
I don't know if I would do that one. Although my favorite bit from Nick Mullen, the comedian, is where he was doing a TikTok and he said, "What if I just do one eye?" And it's like, it was pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's only half racist. You don't want to pull a Lindsay Ellis and do full Asian eyes. Terrible idea.
I'm just picturing Lindsay Ellis with a hot dog now for some reason. We need to move on from that.
No, React bot. Show that GIF.
I'm watching this and I still don't believe it.
Oh my god, me too.
Honestly, yeah. That's my entire reaction during Kickassia. But
by the way, Tristan, I gotta say I like your thumbnail. As someone who went out today in minus 30-degree temperatures with the wind,
oh god,
destroying my face. Oh yeah, fuck you entirely. It's weird because like a couple weeks ago there was a day that was like spring temperatures. It was like 10 degrees above freezing. It was beautiful. It rained.
It was literally
very nice.
It was literally 40 Fahrenheit like 3 days ago, and now it is 6. Which I don't know if that is in Celsius.
For me, it's still
I'm
like
dumb.
it's like 45-ish. So it's not too bad down
But-
here, but it's gonna get bad.
Yeah,
Ooh, boy.
The
the
whole
entire
upcoming week is going to be freezing, apparently.
yeah, the entire country, honestly, basically a straight line through America, is either one half is getting snow, the other half is getting ice. And the funny thing is, it's going to be for people who have not had ice in a very, very long time.
Oh yeah.
Texas drivers.
Somalians?
No, Texas drivers.
Oh, okay.
Texas drivers can't handle snow.
They can't handle like an inch of snow. It's kind of crazy.
I was with a friend of mine from Texas. He actually was a good driver. He could handle it. But people on that fucking highway could not handle snow to save their life. That may be actually where that pile up in the thumbnail is from. I'm not certain.
Oh.
Actually, I know where it's from. So this is the original "Fuck You, It's January" picture, the one from the famous one with the fucking stock sound effects and the zoom in.
Oh, yeah.
This is a 50-car pile up in Ohio.
Oh.
Okay,
And,
that checks.
I think 2018. It was like 2013, something like that.
You sure it's not a 6-7 car pile up in Ohio? With the gap?
Fuck.
Oh god. The only time I've ever laughed at the 6-7 thing, unironically, was the end of the year Mega 64 does with Todd and Aaron videos, and the final thing was the funniest joke of the year was 6-7, and it was them doing it in public to people, and Rocco was doing it, but you could see Sean's face, and he was like, "I don't want to do this. I wish I was anywhere."
Rocco seems like he'd be the most down to do it.
And I'm assuming all of the people that see them are also wishing they didn't see that happen.
Apparently, somebody was trying to like beat the shit out of him for doing 6-7 thing.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go put this thing up, so y'all keep on keeping on.
Right.
Yeah. So, I did want to say, Claw, what do you think of? You were talking about X-Files before we kind of came back, and this we kind of kill time lazy on that, but talking about X-Files.
Sure. Yeah.
Had you
I
ever
haven't watched
it before?
I watched it when I was like maybe 15 or something or younger.
Yeah.
I watched it and I liked it. But that was the era where I was like the computer screen was playing it and I was right next to the computer screen playing San Andreas with cheats on.
I feel that. That's how I watched Arrested Development. I get that, though.
I picked up on most of what was going on, and I remembered the broad strokes of it, but it's nice to sit down and actually watch it. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like if Twin Peaks was more accessible to the public and more of what you kind of thought that a show like that might be. Like, oh, there's spooky things going on in this town, and instead of it being some high-concept fucking David Lynch thing, it's just aliens, or like the Jersey Devil or whatever. I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in, so still pretty early on, but it's real good so far.
I've been slowly rewatching. I'm kind of in like the middle part of season 2 right now, and it is like it's an impressive show because like. You really got to think, Fox, especially at this time, like, Fox was a very new network. Like,
you're all out of focus, by the way, just letting you know.
I love my camera. I need to buy a new one. But yeah, no, Fox was such a new network at that time. Like, they had just, like, launched the net. It was, like, originally CBS, NBC, CBS, all those were just the normal networks here. But like Fox
had like The Simpsons and Married with Children.
Yeah, and the Tracy Ullman show first. It was the Tracy Ullman show, then Simpsons. That's dating it. But like being a new network, they kind of had to be on the fringe because it's like, yeah, how do you stand out? And it was before like cable and satellite became.
How do you stand out? By being literally on the fringe of science and like paranormal nonsense.
Yeah.
And I mean,
the thing is,
there wasn't anything quite like that at that point in time for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, the basic premise of the show is like a show that could kind of go on forever because it's like It's what do they not know? You know, what don't they know? And you could fill seasons of that with that, basically.
Yeah.
Plus,
the alien conspiracy stuff, unfortunately, it's like it could, in theory, go on forever. The problem is there was like a plot in place, and once it started to like wrap up, and then they're like, oh no, we still have like 3 seasons more to do.
Like, fuck, Fox ordered another season.
Whatever, replace the 2 main characters everyone likes with Robert Patrick and some other lady.
Which,
whatever.
Robert Patrick tries his best, but he's getting stonewalled. None of the characters have a chemistry with it. And Robert Patrick has, done other better stuff since then, but those seasons are... See, my experience with it, like, my mother had VHS tapes, so that, like, she'd buy the physical ones. I remember seeing, I think it was Home, which is a pretty fucked up episode. When I was like,
alright, I'm back in voice form.
That's a later episode. Hey, we're talking.
I gotta finish setting everything up, and then I will do the big grand reveal.
Ah, you're good. I'm blurry, but we're talking about X-Files currently.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
You ever watch any episodes of it, Tristan?
A couple, just kind of seeing them. Never really went out of my way to watch it though. Been meaning to.
It's very good. The first episode really sets it off on a good foot.
It's a damn good pilot.
And then the second episode where they're like going to that Air Force base, and then they like pick up Mulder and fuck with his head and delete his memories and shit. That's a good one. And one of the great things about the show that I've recognized so far is like that it has the courage to end on a mystery. Instead, a mystery that maybe never gets resolved. That's just like, whatever, fill in the blanks for yourselves, people. We don't have to give you all the answers. Keep thinking about it for the rest of your life.
The answer is the journey that you made, or something like that.
Kind of.
Sometimes ending on a question is way more satisfying of like, oh,
maybe we don't know.
Well,
a lot more memorable. You're going to be stuck thinking about it,
and
as opposed to just like, oh, it was that guy with a gun. He used a gun. It wasn't aliens. Okay.
Also, just interesting little characters like Eugene Toombs, a very intriguing like villain. That how do you pull it off in any other kind of show other than the X-Files?
Yeah, I didn't care too much. Well, Supernatural has a lot of X-Files DNA. Some of the same people worked on it. It's a similar premise, but obviously a little different. A little more Tumblr girl, Led Zeppelin music, gay fan fiction.
The Tumblr's the first couple seasons of that show.
Brothers.
The worst part is it's much like Arrow. The first couple seasons of that show were pretty damn good, and then the Tumblr fandom came in and...
I only watched like 3 seasons of that show. I think I ended watching Supernatural on a good note where I didn't get into any of the bad parts yet,
I watched about like 7 seasons of that show,
and that went for like 15 seasons, right?
18. Off the top of my head, 18. I'll Google it. But it's close.
And you'd always hear about like 1 or 2 episodes every now and then that were like a really weird special one where like the characters meet their own actors, or the Scooby-Doo crossover.
The Scooby-Doo one's actually pretty damn good. I'll co-sign that one.
It's similar to X-Files, where it's like X-Files fell off a bit toward the end, but every now and then they'd have the episode where oh god, what's his name? Do you remember the one with the guy who is the devil and he loves numbers? And it's that famous actor. I can't remember his name.
I know what you're talking about, but I
Smokey and the Bandit. God damn it.
Fuck. I know what
No idea.
There was I think it was like Bruce Springsteen, I think, or one of them. Or no, who is the Jesse's Girl guy?
I don't know. Is that Bruce Springsteen? I have no idea.
God damn
Rick
it.
Stevens?
Rick Springfield. He played the devil in one episode. I remember. That's sick as fuck.
That's pretty good. You might want to put it up more though.
Yeah, I think I might do that, but I think I do kind of like it how it is now.
Hey, if you like it, that's the important
I
thing.
dig that. By the way, how many
That's
seasons did I say of
nice.
Supernatural?
18.
I was close. 15. It felt like 18.
That's what I said the first
You were
time.
correct. You were correct.
God damn it.
But it felt like 18.
Yeah.
Each season had 20 episodes, and I respect that, admittedly. But also, 20 some odd episodes per season, 15 seasons means fuck. That's a lot.
How are you ever going to... You're going to run out of... Spooky Ghost episode. And there's only going to be like one or two every now and then that are like...
Well, they would
interesting than
see,
that.
they would do the overarching storyline, and they would keep that going and then have some monster of a week episodes. The biggest problem is, though, that like a couple of those seasons kind of worked with that overarching plot, but then by season 3 they start to like shit up the overarching plot,
Well, yeah.
and then by the time I finally stopped watching, funny enough, it was, I think, the season we did introduce Felicia Day. I'll give you that one.
She was on that show too?
I think every single person ever has been on an episode of Supernatural.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. They tried 3 spin-offs.
I remember when they had the fucking Black Canary chick from Arrow on that show. That was early on.
Yeah, that was first or second season, because she gets actor swapped with
Was she?
yeah, but I can't remember who she got actor swapped with. But yeah, Katie Cassidy, man. Wonder what she's up to, because it's got to be convention circuit now, because there's no more Arrowverse shows.
She ain't on Loud Equals Funny. That's the important thing.
You gotta
She's
get
doing
her
nothing
on.
of a consequence.
True. Yeah. Hey,
Fucked up.
Email us.
Yeah, host at loudequalsfunny.com. Also sponsorships. We don't take sponsorships that are stupid, though, so make sure your stuff isn't stupid.
Or at the very least, if it's very stupid, pay us a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, I'd advertise something kind of stupid for like 2.5 bags, you know?
Yeah, honestly, I mean...
I'll advertise something stupid as long as it's not like a scam or going to kill people.
True.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to
Which
kill
means
people, it's got to kill a lot of people.
No way.
Nukes.
No AI.
Bane,
Nukes. Hey.
Well, to be fair, I would advertise.
we're gonna get... I'm sorry,
Because
we're
that's
gonna get
funny.
sponsored by nukes?
Yeah.
Look, the economy...
So let me get this straight.
The economy's desperate.
Who... I want to know who owns the nukes that they're going to be like, okay, we got to get in touch with this tiny podcast no one listens to.
I mean...
Okay.
The nukes,
top
the
five?
nukes own the nukes.
Yeah, we
Okay.
could, you know...
They're a bunch of them.
Doesn't hurt to try.
They are their own nukes.
Well, they are nukes. It might hurt to try a lot, actually.
Well, it wouldn't hurt. You could barely even know what happened.
Okay, admittedly...
That is if you're close enough to the center. If you're far enough away, your flesh is going to melt off.
Yeah,
that'll
admittedly,
suck.
You gotta wonder, like, just how many...
But we'd be close to it because we'd be the ones advertising it. See?
Yeah,
That's
hey.
true. That is a good scheme.
We'd slap the nuke and say, yeah, and check out this nuke, and then it'd explode.
Slap it a little too hard. This baby can handle a billion slabs.
If we do that, though, we have to make sure we're live streaming the episodes so that, like, if it blows up, like, otherwise no one ever sees the footage, you know?
We gotta have one of those, like, super durable GoPros that can survive, like, everything.
Oh, yeah, like a Game Boy.
Well, you gotta get it in one of those lead-lined fridges, like in Indiana Jones. I've seen that movie.
What if they do the whole episode inside a lead-lined fridge? There you go.
I do have a lead-lined fridge in my basement.
Holy fuck, really?
Yeah.
That's sick as shit.
It's really old. It has like one of those bar latches.
See, you've got your own nuke shelter.
So what we do, here was what you do. You put the nuke in the lead fridge, and then you just fucking blast it with shotguns. And then the fridge contains the nuke, you know?
So then...
Yeah.
That
And then
honestly,
and then
how
you
has
sell that on a
nobody
raffle.
thought of that when it comes to safe disposal of nuclear weapons? Come on.
No one's as smart
Yeah.
as me, unfortunately.
Honestly, somebody
Fucked up.
call up Fridge Master and let's start melting down bullets. Let's get it going.
No. We gotta go Frigidaire. We gotta go the retro brand.
Yeah.
The air ain't gonna be frigid after the nuke goes off. That's for sure.
You know.
Well, it will be inside the Frigidaire, except
There you
only
go.
when it's plugged in.
Yeah,
That's how they
true.
get you.
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is the worst bit we've
None of
ever
these
done.
words
I
are
love
in
it.
the Bible.
No.
Thank you, ReactBot. I don't know. What do y'all got?
Wow, he had great timing. We want to start talking about that AI stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's go to some. This is some good news, actually, Claw. This is.
Oh.
I also have some fun AI news.
Well, I think I saw your link. It's Nvidia, right?
Well, because Tristan's got one half of it. That's the second half.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
so
I
it's me
know the
first.
other half.
Or I
of
mean,
it.
we can do either or. It's up to you.
Is this the one
Yeah.
I'm thinking?
There we go.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I
From
haven't
Windows
looked too
Central.
deeply into this, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella really wants you to stop calling AI slop in 2026. Fuck you, Windows Central. We are beginning to distinguish between spectacle and substance. Fuck off.
See, this is just again, as somebody who I've been noted Microsoft shill here, typically. Like, I'm even slowly starting to turn away from my Xbox. I think I'm canceling Game Pass soon and just.
You gotta
switching
uninstall
to-
Copilot.
I don't even know what Copilot is.
It's
Windows 11 AI.
Yeah, it's essentially Windows rebranding.
Yeah,
Cortana.
they renamed Office
Oh, yeah.
to Microsoft Copilot.
They fucking rebranded Office because they want more people to use Copilot, and any way you use Copilot is using Copilot. LibreOffice is free.
I'll give it to them that it was kind of cool when they called it Cortana. It's like an integration of their brands.
Yeah,
and
Cortana
like,
was fun. It was Texas. It was Texas
Cortana's-
based off of Jennifer Hale's voice. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Sure, Cortana. It's not Jennifer Hale, is it?
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
the other lady.
Or Jennifer, Jen Taylor.
Jen Taylor.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
my brain's fucked up on account of the chemicals.
I just
good.
wondered if they changed her for the Windows version. But
Smoking a little bit.
Isn't it still Jennifer Hale from Weapon too? Or God damn it, Jennifer Taylor.
Jesus
from Weapon?
Christ, it is. It is. Yeah. But no one cares about Halo anymore. So, anyways,
Yeah,
they
Halo's
realized
something
that no one. They realized that no one gives a shit about Halo, so they I guess got rid of Cortana as the name, and now the same thing is just like infesting every computer, you know.
Fucked up, honestly. Cortana is cool.
Cortana wasn't the worst one. I'm honestly still shocked that Alexa is around because Alexa is objectively the worst one out of all these assistant ones that we've ever had.
I mean, I got
At the
this
very
TV.
At the very least, I can recite the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise with my Alexa, though.
Yes, but
I got this TV a little bit ago, and it has a button on the remote. It's like Netflix.
Is it a Samsung TV?
Prime. No, it's LG. I went out of my way not to get fucking Samsung.
Really?
It's so far it's a great TV, but the problem is, it's just got an Alexa button, and I know that fucking bastard is listening to every word I say.
Yeah.
But it's a modern TV. What are you gonna do?
I mean, here's the thing.
Paul, right now, I need you to ask Alexa to fart for you.
I have to get up and get the remote another time. I can record it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't. I think I need to like sign in or something, and I don't want to do any of that shit.
That does blow. See, I've became a Roku guy. It's embarrassing.
I have a
to
Roku
say
TV. I got it for free.
Yeah,
I don't even see the fucking point. Like the TV, it's just a smart TV, so it just has all the apps and stuff.
I mean, true, but this one doesn't have a microphone. It's literally just a remote.
Yeah.
It's got an IR blaster. I could switch this out completely and never have to use it again. I love
my only issue with that remote specifically is those 4 stupid ass fucking buttons at the bottom that are just useless shortcuts.
See, yeah,
I have never intentionally. There's like a red, blue, yellow, green, and they have no purpose because the number pad that it already has. If you press and hold a number, you can assign whatever thing you want. So
you
I
should
have
be able
like
to,
2 is YouTube.
Color ones too, I think.
I guess, but I don't see the point. I've got fucking 9 slots. I only ever use like 2 apps on the fucking thing. It's Plex and YouTube all the time.
That is nice, though, that you can rebind them. That's the worst part about this one. Tristan, grab yours real quick. I want to
Yeah,
see
hang
what you
on.
got. Because, yeah, they have these 4, like, obviously the brands will pick, you know, they'll pay Roku some money to get on there. Which, again, I'll kind of eat shit on this one, because, like, the Roku UI. All right, what do you have on your 4?
You're muted.
Netflix, Hulu, Sling, and Now.
I don't even think we get Sling in Canada, but my remote has Sling on it. What
Genuinely,
the fuck is
I'm
that
pretty
gay
sure the
shit?
only one that's still around is Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Because Hulu was integrated with Disney Plus.
Well,
Yeah.
Hulu is still around. Technically, it's not integrated until I think the end of the year. Because I still have Roku. What was the other ones?
Netflix, Hulu, Sling, and Now.
Sling is still around. I cannot tell you about Now. I
What
have.
the fuck is Now?
I have no fucking
I think it might be like
actually, you know what?
TV Now. Yeah, take a look at that.
Okay.
So I have 2 remotes here. One is my living room one, and the other one is my in here one. I just have them both in here because I'm lazy.
I think that's it.
So the one in here has Netflix.
Yeah, that's it. Different logo, but it's a different thing. Another country.
Weird.
That's
My VPN
Is
isn't
this
on.
Is this like some UK shit?
You may have an import TV. That'd be hilarious if you do. But
Well, it has a US plug.
my one in here though
That's
has
weird. It's scratched off a little bit. It might have like a different. It might have like a name under the logo or something like
I'm
that.
gonna hit what this one is because. Oh, does it actually open the Roku channel properly? Oh, okay, I thought that was like.
Actually, you know what?
Now.
Hang on. I can
so-
check. Let's see what it opens.
Well, while you're doing that, this one has Netflix, ESPN Plus, Hulu, and the Roku channel on my one in here's remote. I never hit any of those buttons. I'm gonna be real.
No, except by mistake. My remote
Yeah.
has so many buttons on it that it's like a minefield of, oh, don't let me hit this one. So the slow-ass interface opens up some fucking shit I don't want and interrupts the thing I'm watching. You gotta very carefully and delicately move the thing whenever you pick it up or whatever.
Yeah.
Very annoying.
Now, my living room one has actually buttons that I use. Netflix, Disney Plus, don't really use that one as much. Apple TV Plus, and Paramount Plus. I hit Apple TV Plus often because it's also got all of my like purchase history. So like anything I've ever purchased on like, you know, even shit I purchased on Xbox because the movie's anywhere, but it's all just on my Apple account now. So it's like, hey, everything I've owned.
Does Apple TV, if I get that, does that let me play the Apple arcade games or whatever?
It will, yeah.
Okay,
Everything you can play it with the controller.
I might do that. Yeah, there's like a whole gaming thing built into this TV. You can put Xbox Game Pass on this TV.
Yeah, you can.
But it's also only got like it's only got like a gigabyte of space, so I don't know what the fuck I'm installing on that.
Well, it's like a cloud streaming application.
I guess.
It works pretty well from what I've seen. I just don't have I don't have an LG TV. I've got 2 Philips. That's what's in both rooms here.
Philips TV?
Philips. A relatively good brand, relatively cheap price. I
gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I had a fucking
Direct TV.
Oh.
It's Direct TV now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was very confused as
to.
Yeah, my TV wasn't connected. I was having issues with that. Sorry, that took so long.
It's fine. Anyway. I had a fucking hell of a time finding a TV. Amazon, like I was looking after Christmas. We have the Boxing Day thing here, and it became Boxing Week at some point. So Amazon only has like Samsung in fucking droves. But every review for Samsung TVs is like, this is the worst TV you will ever buy. Don't buy it.
Yeah, typically Samsung only gets good in the $1,000 range, and it's like fucking insane.
Yeah, I didn't want anything that pricey. It's also like I only really wanted one that was like 32 inches or something. Couldn't get that. The TV I bought a few years ago that my fucking mom has now is like 32 inches, 4K, flat screen, like smart TV, you know.
Yeah, not bad.
Of course it's a flat screen. But that's a Samsung, and it's fine. But apparently at some point in the last couple of years, they stopped making 32-inch TVs. And now the best you can fucking get is 43 inches if you want like just a small, reasonable sized one. Because I had space concerns. I didn't want this thing to be too fucking big. I got this slant over here. I didn't want to have to like pull it away from the wall or whatever if it was too big. So, yeah, it's like Samsung, hundreds of shitty Samsung TVs. Fucking TCL, which I'd never even heard of.
TCL's not a bad brand. Hisense is okay.
Budgety.
Yeah, I have a Hisense Roku TV. It's fine. It's just okay.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining though because I got it for free. And it didn't have stupid ass fucking motion smoothing on it. Fuck you.
I mean, you can turn that shit off. I have it off. Like that was the first thing I did when I got this thing.
I will say, for like months until like a software update finally came out, the one in my living room would turn it off for like that power cycle. If it turns off at all, it will turn it right back on. Eventually it got fixed with a patch, but that literally took like 6 months after I bought it.
I don't know. I've never encountered anybody that likes the motion smoothing thing. Most people hate it with a passion, and yet they announce that shit with every TV like it's some kind of gift from God. Hey, it's going to make your episodes of Seinfeld from the 90s look like weird and smooth and like a fucking 120 FPS video game.
Everything looks like a soap opera now.
Yeah,
everything looks like classic Doctor Who now.
Yeah.
The only thing I can see motion smoothing for is maybe for stuff that's like a high frame rate movie. But if you're,
I wouldn't mind it for like sports.
Yeah, sport. Okay, maybe for watching football. But even then,
I feel like anything. I'd rather
news maybe.
I'd rather see it in the the way that it was intended to be seen, and not with a bunch of fake AI middle frames in between shit.
True.
Yeah, the thing that was made for was for like normal frame rate footage in slow motion.
Yeah,
kind
of like it doesn't look quite as choppy.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
I guess so.
It's one of those settings that should not be on by default.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. And they shouldn't advertise it like it's a fucking great thing that everyone wants.
Do y'all ever go to a fucking Best? We'll get there in 1 second. You ever walk into a Best Buy though and see all the TVs are on motion smoothing mode, and it's like,
yep,
you motherfuckers are selling TVs.
Dude,
why are you doing this?
You have genuinely no fucking idea. I go to Planet Fitness. They have a massive row of TVs. All of them have motion smoothing on.
God.
Sometimes they'll show like Mulan on one of the channels, and it's fucking insane.
Yeah,
and it looks like a PS3 game sped up 2 times.
Basically, yeah.
Shoutouts, by the way, to the TV and maybe other things, but I was using it for TV ratings website, Rtings. I don't know if it's pronounced like ratings or what it is, but it's ratings without the A. Every fucking TV that I looked up on there, it was like low ratings for everything that it was in like my price range. Yeah. And I realized eventually what it was, oh, this TV's no good. You should buy the $7,000 one instead. That's a step up. And like people would do that. You look on Reddit or whatever, because you have to use Reddit for every search result. You look up, LG fucking 8,000 whatever, and like, oh, is this a good TV? And people will be like, no, it sucks shit, worst TV ever. You should get this one, and they link it, and it's literally 10 grand.
Yeah,
and like, yeah, sure, that one's better. I mean, like, for this price range, is this a decent TV? Yeah. Yes or fucking no. And they like don't have a fucking concept of that. It's literally like, oh, this TV. These features aren't that great. I know it's not going to be as good as the 8K Jeff Bezos TV. I'm not looking for that.
Yeah, look,
I just want one that's going to have like decent HDR, 4K, not a bunch of fucking delay on my PS5 or whatever, you know.
It is,
and I'm happy to say,
it's kind of.
I'm happy to say this one that I got is is pretty good. I like it. I'm happy with it. Outside of, having too many fucking stupid, useless buttons on the remote. Other than that, pretty good.
Yeah. That is a quick shouts to Roku remote, where it is literally just like a D-pad, a few other buttons, and then the advertising buttons. That's it. That's one of the things I like about it. It can be a little annoying at how minimal it gets at times, but it's also
the remote that this one has is like the most fucking high-tech remote I've ever seen. It's got like a gyro Wii remote pointer thing. And you don't even need to point it at the TV. You can have it pointed away from the fucking TV, and it'll just like center it on wherever you're pointing, and just you can do that. It's got that's true for all of it. I think it's Wi-Fi or Bluetooth really or something. Cool, yeah. So it's not IR, so you can just like have it under a blanket and still like manipulate the TV. It's very very convenient.
That is a positive. This one doesn't have. Here's an interesting.
Yeah,
thing.
You have to have an unbroken line of sight to the little receiver thing.
Hold on, let me show you. Yeah. The TV, like the living room remote, doesn't have that. This one doesn't have an IR sensor. It is like a Wi-Fi one, but it works on this TV. But
why do you have no battery cover on there?
That is a great question. I wish I had. I've got one that does.
Why do you have multiple remotes?
But okay, hey, 2 different TVs. But I just brought
fine.
They work on both. That's a good thing. Like I can,
So why do you have 2 remotes?
Because one came with one and one came with the other.
I guess.
The TV does come with remotes. He doesn't buy the remotes.
I'm dual wielding.
You're not just gonna like pawn the remote on some homeless guy.
No, this is just.
Here you go, homeless Joe. Here's a remote for the TV. That's my second TV.
It's ribbed for your pleasure.
This would make a very uncomfortable dildo. Ladies, do not try this at home.
Fuck.
I beg of you. Awful dildos could be an episode subject, but we probably should talk about that.
We should make it the episode title.
Sure.
Terrible dildos. But yeah, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella really wants you to stop calling AI slop in 2026. Quote, "We are beginning to distinguish between spectacle and substance." Bull fucking shit.
Really?
Fuck you.
Yeah, Microsoft is tanking.
Why do people not like this thing we've sank millions and billions of dollars into? People don't like it? No!
How do you not like this? You gotta like our dog shit.
No, you don't like this thing that we force into everything, even though everyone says that they fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Surely forcing it into the next thing will make everyone immediately love it. Obviously.
If they could put it into one thing and it could be like good in any way. Yeah. I mean, there's some conveniences to having like ChatGPT as your fucking search engine or whatever. It might be even a little better than Google at this point.
It's not hard, to be fair. I think Yahoo might be better.
Speaking of annoying AI shit, you want to know how terrible this fucking like bubble is? They have like AI mode searching on Google now.
Yeah.
Yep.
They will ask you, do you want to use the enhanced cool AI search?
Yeah.
No.
I keep getting a fucking pop-up.
3 days later, it comes back like a fucking insecure boyfriend. Just, are you sure you don't want it? Though I made it for you. It's personalized. No. Yeah. Go home, Eugene. I don't want your stupid flower bouquet. Fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck you, Eugene.
This one goes out to all Eugenes out there. Fuck you.
Eugene Toombs from X-Files. That's what set him off.
Satya Nadella from Microsoft. Fuck you.
Yeah, honestly. One of the worst CEOs so far, like, honestly, has been tanking Microsoft in so many different ways. And he looked better than Steve Ballmer, and, like, as credentials went, but we need Sweaty Balls back. We really do.
Deep downtown Ballmer. It's like, I know we're going to get into it soon with the Nvidia side of this coin.
Yes.
But when you get these fucking, like, tech conferences, it's either, like, the companies or it's, like, CES or whatever. And and
Davos,
the whole entire thing is just stupid AI bullshit no one asked for.
Yeah.
It's just for them because they put so much money into this, and for stupid people that are like taken in by this grift. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone could have a problem with it at this point. When you're sitting there waiting for, gee, what cool advancements are we getting in the new GTX whatever? Oh, it's more AI, and now it costs $15,000. Never mind, I guess.
There's another story I'm gonna pull up in a second here. If it's I should have pulled up earlier because I forgot about it, but there is basically just a bunch of new AI shit they showed off at CES. That's like who wants this?
Good.
No one.
Oh, good.
I mean, I shouldn't say no
I
one.
missed.
You know,
I missed when the only thing I knew about CES is that they did the Commodore 64 again.
Yeah.
A PC inside of the keyboard.
There are people that like the AI shit. I mean, and I know they're idiots,
Somehow.
but a lot of the time it's like, you know, it's a grandpa who thinks it's cool in space age.
Ah, yes.
But-
this one made a this little funny website made a picture of a woman with only boobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, the vast majority of people you actually see that support this sort of thing are just, I don't know, the most unpleasant human beings to be around, basically. The ones that think they're artists, the ones that are also like NFT crypto bros and are like, this is the next big thing!
Yeah.
Get in on the ground floor!
And it's exactly like
Nobody
the
wants
same
this.
level of like bullshit hypery. And again, look where NFTs are. It's
Look
just
where they wound up. They're not
Yeah.
even anywhere now.
you
I
could-
saw a video a little while ago that was explaining what NFTs were in passing, in past tense. Like, for everybody watching, NFTs were this stupid thing, and it's like
wow,
man, that was nice. Yeah,
was-
yeah, that's refreshing.
and you know, and to think we did dodge that bullet. There we could have had an NFT future, and I do think that tech is now basically tarred and feathered
NFTs
by its own hubris.
Good.
And NFTs
Good.
were less convincing than AI. AI is
True.
very convincing to stupid people, and you know,
And
you
there's
think,
a lot
"Oh,
of them."
I'm your friend." Smiley face.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not stealing any of your data.
There's a lot of people that I would describe as like not having sentience, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
NPC humans. Yeah.
Yeah, effectively like shells of flesh.
I don't mean to be like, you know, too up my own ass. I mean, I do a little
I
bit
mean,
because I'm
gonna be a
amazing,
little
but
bit too, yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, but like the average person, I think that unfortunately most people right now are just completely unable to think for themselves. They just see things and go, "Yeah, I agree with this." Clap, 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 and they,
Yeah.
you know, they are advertiser consumer humans. They just kind of drift from one product to the next.
So,
And Bane likes Concord.
Yeah, someone described us no better than cattle, myself included.
Listen, I've been
yes.
playing Borderlands and Far Cry lately, so I'm not that
I
much
mean,
better. I'm not gonna put myself on much of a
I've
pedestal.
been playing Borderlands 2 with the voice volume down to like 10%.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta set
Yeah.
it real low.
I was
Honestly-
playing that on my PS5. By
Yeah.
default, the Handsome collection has like your radio thing coming through your controller,
Oh.
and I turned that off so fast, man.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I
Cool.
have warmed up to Borderlands 2 a little bit, and
Yeah, the combat's good. It's just the writing
Yeah.
is...
it's interesting. I mean, it's
shit.
not. It's kind of all numbers based or whatever, but there's some.
But
You know,
that-
if you want it to be a little more difficult.
Guns, personally.
see,
Yeah, I hate the looting shit. It
see
sucks.
the looting part
I
scratches
really like
that,
it when the
that itch in the
I
back
really
of my
like
head.
it when I really like it when the bullets come out of a fucking hubcap on an AK-47 because that's what they replaced the fucking magazine with.
I mean, hey, I'll say this: like, The looting part scratches a very degenerate part of the back of my head where it's like, ooh, number go up. Ooh, number go up.
Yeah, there
Ooh,
are better
number go
looter
up.
shooters. I would even say Resident Evil Revelations 2 raid mode is a better looter shooter.
Raid mode fucking rules. I will co-sign that. But mind you, I played a lot of Destiny, so I should not be trusted when it comes to opinions of shooters, I guess.
Fair.
And
he's the one who's saying that.
Yeah.
So you know it's true.
After we get off the AI stuff, I'll talk about Marathon really quick. I will just get that out of the way.
All right. So do you want to do
we'll go to
Nvidia first or the new one?
Nvidia. Actually, the new one, I think. The new one.
All right.
Yeah, so here's the worst in show of CES, and we'll cap it off with the Nvidia review.
Oh wow, it's all stupid AI shit. That's incredible.
Yeah. I'm
just gonna say the
unprecedented even.
Yeah.
The headline here: worst in show CES products include AI refrigerators, AI companions, and AI doorbells. I don't know if either of you ever saw it. There's a channel called Dank Pods. He's kind of like Ashens, but more tech based.
I've seen Dank Pods.
He had a video a while ago. He had a video a while ago that was talking about a fucking AI rice cooker, which proclaims that it uses advanced space age AI to tell when your rice is done. And it's like, it literally doesn't, and it's lying. What it does is the same thing every fucking rice cooker has always done, which is a really ingenious little technological invention. Frankly, it uses like magnets and shit. I don't know how it works, but it seems pretty cool. And yet instead of that, they're, the way they sell their great new rice cooker is by going, "Hey guys, it's got AI in it."
Yeah.
By the way, Tristan,
I was just about to say.
We'll take a little break.
Yes. Hey, folks.
Bane, how could you have killed all of those immigrants? What's wrong with you?
I know. And if you think about it...
Yeah, I'm the one wearing the clown nose.
And if anything, I was just trying to do a social experiment. I learned it.
I know.
I learned it
like
from
you told
Joey
those guys
Salads.
That it was.
Remember
you told those
2016?
guys that it was just a prank and they didn't even listen to you. They're all just so mad.
Remember 2015, 2016?
2015.
Sexually assaulting women as a prank.
Gone wrong.
Sexual. Gone wrong. God's call.
Gone bottom text.
Anyway, internet bad.
Yeah, we're having some technical
long story short, internet
here.
bad.
So we're splitting this up in a 2-part recording, but a 1-part episode for non-patrons. Patrons, you're getting it early.
Oh,
and you're gonna like it.
And Mexico's gonna pay for it.
True.
If you don't, I'm gonna be very sad.
$7.95 plus shipping and handling. But
that's a truck go by.
That's more than I paid for this thing.
Oh.
I saw a truck go by me today while I was out. It was like a Mexican food importer, and it said, "The best of Mexico directly to you." And I was just like, wow, they're finally sending their best.
And
they're gonna send them. They're sending their best. The best of Mexico finally directly to you.
They're sending them glass Coke bottles
directly to you. I'm gonna send them. I'm sending them straight to your door. You're gonna let them in.
Like,
all right, well, we'll see you guys in 5 seconds if you're watching on YouTube or whatever.
It'll be like patrons, a timed prep point.
Patrons, it'll be a couple days.
World War III could erupt at any moment. The second half of this episode could be very different, so you better get in on quick on Patreon.
Taiwan
either World War III could happen, my roof could cave in from all the snow.
Yeah, true.
My house could burn down.
Admittedly,
buried in snow like Jack Nicholson in the Shining.
Yeah. Ooh. Admittedly, that's an interesting thing to think about. This is a pre-freeze part of the episode.
True. I'm gonna have my heated blanket on maximum until my power goes out, and then I'm gonna be cold and horrible and desperate, just snuggled up under like 6 blankets.
I got a kerosene heater. It's all ready, just in case.
I'm actually glad that I got my portable like battery charger all juiced up.
Fuck! Thank you for reminding me on that. But
and my whole life is digital screens and computers, so I'm fucked if the power goes out. I'm just gonna be a depressed piece of shit.
You're gonna have to get it.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
I have books I can read.
You need
too ADHD
that
for books these days.
I'm honestly, real talk, audiobooks, man. I think I've got like 114 or some shit now.
Those require power.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah,
Require
you're talking
phone power.
about just like general reading.
Or that too.
Well, my phone's gonna die eventually if I'm sitting there reading fucking War and Peace or whatever on Audible.
True. Well, not if you just like turn power save on and just get real desperate with it. I don't know. I'm trying my best.
I guess so.
Well, with that, folks, we'll be back. See you soon.
Bye.
Hey, folks, we're back.
Hi.
Yes.
It's been a few days.
Many things have frozen over, including but not limited to my yard and hell.
My fingers like 17 times.
Record snowfall in Toronto. It's like there's enough snow out there for a small child to completely get lost in forever.
Even a
Say it with
like
me, guys.
up to my like stomach or something, like 2-3 feet or something.
Say it with me, guys. Fuck you.
It's January. Woo!
It probably won't be when you're listening to this. It's like the 27th.
Oh no, I'll get this out before my birthday. By the way, I turned 30 in a few days. If it's released on January 30th, I'm fucking 30.
I'm gonna be 29 until after the New York trip.
All of Bane's enthusiasm left as he
life.
was saying that sentence. It was very funny.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 30.
30.
About to be.
Oof.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I've said it before. I think being 30 just matches the personality I already have. Like when I was 26 or whatever, it's like, why is this 26-year-old young man so ornery and angry? And now I'm 31 and they know why I'm ornery and angry.
That checks. Like, you had a few more. You aged a little early and you just kind of caught up to it finally. You know, it's like.
Exactly. I wish my back would age backwards, but.
Honest to God.
Oh, yeah.
I wish my neck would.
Oh, yeah.
Not just my back. I wish my fucking neck would. There are days where I'm like, oh, God, can I stretch my neck back any farther? It's like.
It's always fun when you just wake up with the neck pain and it's like, oh, well, this is what I'm dealing with the whole rest of fucking maybe 2 days or more.
Yeah,
maybe one if I'm lucky.
It's like I get the pinched nerve and I'm like, that shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a walker before I turn 30, I think.
Honest to God, I think
I haven't had to use my cane since May or June, so I'm like, I've been doing pretty good. Hopefully I don't have another sudden mysterious back explosion, this month.
You had a bad one, though, with that, like, when you needed that cane the first time, though, because I remember that shit. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't even fucking sit down properly. It happened the day Doom the Dark Ages came out, and by the time my back was better, I didn't even want to fucking play Doom anymore, so, I didn't get around to that.
You went through your own dark age.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, what do you want to get into? Back to the AI talk, or
Yes.
We were like just getting into stories and stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
So Microsoft doesn't want you to call AI stuff slop. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do not
call them MicroSlop. Or
please don't bully us.
Yes.
Did they ever come out and specifically say not to call it the Xbone?
There was some, like, they would always call it XBO, no matter what.
Yeah.
Even to this day, whenever something's still launching on Xbox One, it is XBO.
XBO for all your body odor needs.
They probably wanted us to call it the One.
There was some of that in the first marketing, and then they immediately just kind of like, it's Xbox One. They just kept this after that first reveal. They just said it's Xbox One. It's Xbox One.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen the marketing around Bubsy 4D.
I've seen a little bit.
The new Bubsy game looks incredible. It's made by a guy who made some really good Sonic-like games called Spark the Electric Jester. Really cool movement. Looks great. Definitely for Definitely for disgusting furries, though. But its marketing. Its marketing is specifically aware of the fact that, and playing up the fact that not even just Bubsy 3D, but like the whole fucking series pretty much sucks shit.
Bubsy himself kind of sucks. So it's flying with that. Bubsy.
The next Xbox thing, they need to just be like tongue-in-cheek fucking they fly now about, it's just like the Xbox One, but it's the fifth one. Yeah, we know the jokes.
Well, they're going to have to do
We're going to allow you to do Connect, or we're going to force you to have a Connect.
So here's the thing.
Not extremely loud incorrect buzzer.
Yeah, break stuff starts playing, you know.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm just waiting
tiny
for them
Fred Durst in every Xbox. That's the only way I'll buy one.
They're you know, I've done those. They do
it's a living one too. It's not even an action figure.
They do those and like a little engraving inside each console. I think
the Scorpio had one.
Yeah, there's a scorpion inside.
Oh yeah, what was it called?
Series X.
The one, no, the 1X.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because the Series X was an X.
Oh yeah.
Aren't Xbox names cool?
Wait, then which one was the Xbox Series X? Because that was like Project.
That's the new one.
It's amazing because like it was called Scarlet, right?
Scarlet, yes, you're right.
If they had called it Xbox Scarlet, that would have been fucking banging. Yeah. Xbox Scorpio, fucking millions of copies first 5 minutes. But instead, they've stuck to this ridiculous naming scheme that makes no sense.
Here's the thing: the Xbox 360 was a great title. Objectively,
it's pretty cool.
It was a good title because I also remember they wanted specifically to not call it the Xbox 2 up against the PS3. So they came up with an interesting way to have it seem as like revolutionary or whatever.
Yeah, you think you're so special with your fucking 3 PlayStation?
We got a 6 and
Xbox,
a 0.
Xbox, that's just 157 more.
They were gonna call it. They're gonna call it the 369, but Lil Jon already had a trademark.
They need to call the next one the Xbox 67. All right, and thank you. I'm done with the podcast. I will never come back now. I will see you guys another time.
Incredible.
Yeah.
6-7, everybody. Please clap.
There was a press conference I was watching for the Venezuela stuff, and Trump was saying, "We've been doing this thing for 6-7 months," and I just went, ah.
Just somebody behind him starts going like Baron behind him.
he's just like looming over.
Yeah.
6-7.
I think Dad just turns around and he stops doing it immediately.
You gotta stop doing that shit, Baron. I gotta tell you.
When people do the bunny ears behind someone in the picture, Baron needed to show up and do the fucking 6-7 hand symbol thing behind him. Would have been great. I physically can't do it. I'm saved from that.
Well, you could kind of.
Not really. I could do the 7.
No, the 6-7. You just do this.
Yeah,
it's literally just.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's this.
It's like you do a 6 and a 7 with your fingers, right?
That is one of them, but like the meme, the
6-7,
that is that. I've also just realized you can't do the blood. Oh no.
No.
I've never felt more heartbroken. Fuck.
I'm never gonna die in a gang war. It's great.
Hey, I will die for you.
Thank you.
What have you? Anyways, the 6-7 thing is literally just this, and I don't get why it's just this. It's just them doing this with their hands.
Yeah, I think it's like a reference to some kind of like basketball guy.
I don't know. It's one of those things.
I heard about it. It went in one ear, out the other.
It's a reference to some song where the guy goes 6-7, 6-7.
Yeah, then it got turned into like a TikTok thing.
I think that might be like the thing I've heard anyway is that's some kind of police code for like some kind of
Baltimore?
epic rapper gangster crime or something. And all of the white kids that do the meme are just like, when asked, they go, I don't know what it means.
I mean,
so
to be fair, I don't know what it means.
To be fair, I have a
fair.
Zoomer friend. Well, you know, like late Zoomer, because I'm like early Zoomer technically. But he explained to me that they don't know what it means either, but they relish when unks are confused about it. I think he didn't say that. I added it because I'm hip with the kids.
Of course.
Of course. Yeah. Hip to the cheerio, my bumbaclots. I think I got that right.
Let's hippity hoppity into some.
Yeah, we'll go on and get to the stories. Yeah.
Back to the AI stuff. But worst AI products.
We don't need AI. We need I. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and unlike going against Microsoft's wishes, we are calling it slop.
Yeah.
But sue us. I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh, Nvidia CEO doesn't want well-respected people to criticize AI. Now we, of course, all three of us here are the most respected people on the internet. I, notably, incredibly respected, and never once.
I'm going out of my way to tank my own reputation by being myself. So
same.
Don't worry about it, Nvidia CEO. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. Oh God. Yeah. Honestly, though, like, look, Nvidia. Here's the thing: if you want people to stop shitting on you, don't fuck your consumers over.
Sell graphics cards.
Yeah.
To video gamers.
Sell normal price GPUs. I've got
a normal price.
Money is.
Look, I've got a 2060 Super that jumped 50% in value recently. That's something.
I'm pretty sure I could get a decent chunk of change out of my PC right now.
Yeah, wow.
Which is crazy.
I'm very lucky to have had my old computer break when it did.
Yeah,
the Yakuza's not working for me.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Nope, no audio. He had audio earlier. Yeah. He did have audio.
How does this happen? Hang on, let me rejigger the audio. Don't say that too fast.
Yeah. I'm going to slow down.
Is that a JoJo reference?
That was. Is it? It did. Yes, he got it right.
Are there any jiggers in JoJo? I'm not sure about that.
I'm slowing. I'm slowing these parts down by 50% just to make sure.
We're saying it with a J, folks.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else with this, or just the headline?
Secretly, I've sped it up by 200%. It's mostly just the headline, and the rest of the story it's him describing all this stuff and him. But saying it's a doomer narrative. Hey, I'm perfectly fine of being a doomer if I'm winning.
One thing that's necessary to point out about Nvidia, it's not just the AI thing. That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
No one likes Nvidia anymore. They have tanked their reputation harder than I'm trying to do for myself. Every time they announce some new video card or whatever, it's just always it's never received well by the people who actually care, as in not like AI bro investors or whatever, which is who they're trying to actually sell to. Well, yeah. That's the problem. They've shifted who their audience is, and the existing audience is not happy about it. Yeah. This is basically Skyrim after Oblivion.
Yeah.
Or Oblivion after Morrowind. Or Morrowind after Daggerfall, really.
Yeah.
Not Daggerfall after Oblivion, though. Arena, rather.
No.
Yeah.
I've never met an Arena diehard.
Yeah, maybe once the source port appears.
Well,
maybe they'll crawl out of the woodwork. Maybe I'll become one.
I think those people have died from old age. It's been
Don't say that about Julian LaFay, man. Come on.
It is. Hey, look, I'm sorry.
I'm sure Julian LaFay prefers Daggerfall to Arena.
Yeah,
that's true.
Look, Daggerfall's fun. It's also better designed. It's not.
But what's not fun is spending $5,000 on a video card.
Yeah. Oh God. Again, like I said,
or 10,000 on RAM.
Oh,
4 whole gigabytes of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw somebody suggesting in a conspiratorial fashion that this is how they're going to force people to move toward cloud computing.
Yeah, Gamers Nexus did a video about that, and I don't disagree. As somebody who has done cloud gaming in the past, and I've played a lot on it. I don't want that to be the only way I can play a fucking game. And I have said that in the past before. It's an alternative, but it's not going to be my primary. If that becomes the case, I'm out. I'm done. I'll stick with what I have currently. I'll play till the servers burn out.
You will eat the bugs and own nothing, Bane.
Hey, look, I'll own what I got. Or I'll pirate.
Well, that's fair.
I will pirate.
Oh, yeah.
And I have pirated numerous times. Fuck, I've pirated games that I've bought physically.
I love pirating video games. I love pirating video games, and then when they're really good, buying them later. Your next outro.
I love pirating video games that I tried to fucking buy, and then buying them broke the fucking game immediately, and I wasn't able to play it, and now I'm pirating it. Considering
that the game has a god-awful launcher, which also we'll still have to deal with later, by the way. That's something we'll have to deal with again. Love that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that hasn't happened to me, which is good. Although there are always headaches with, like, converting the saves over if they use, like, a special folder or whatever.
Yeah.
Thankfully, as long as you can find it, with Vampire Survivors, it not only is it drag and drop, but it also unlocks all of the achievements that you've already unlocked on your save file.
Very nice.
Holy shit.
The reason that they do that is because you can import your save from mobile. I just imported my save. I just imported my save from my PC.
I wonder if you can do that from, because the Apple Arcade version is technically different. It's weird because it doesn't have the paid DLCs. I wonder if I could do that way.
You can upload your save, yes.
Oh.
All you got to do, in fact, tutorial time. Wow.
We may save that tutorial for later.
Well, it's not really that big. Hang on, it's loading up.
Yeah.
But if you look at the screen, and if you're not, I will describe it. It's loading right now.
You're good.
Oh, it's taking its time. Oh boy, it's taking its time.
Yeah.
Photosensitivity warning. Yes, I know. Oh, look at that. It's Vampire Survivors. Okay, so you see up in the top corner, there's a little cloud icon where it says, right next to where it says quit.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is tap that, you'll log in or create an account, and then you go to manage data, and you can save or load from the cloud.
That's actually pretty sick.
Which is neat. I like cloud saves. Cloud saves are the best cloud thing.
So I will be right back. Just keep on going, folks.
All right. I do want to say.
All right.
I think that, with stuff like that, I think it should be the standard now, just cloud saves in general at this point.
Yeah. I think it would be really cool if Nintendo got that message.
Yeah, they have it, but you have to have
anyone else do cloud saves pay with paying?
Xbox doesn't, but PlayStation does. Yeah.
I would have expected the opposite from the first fucking company that made us pay for online.
I will say Xbox Live was way better than PSN.
Yeah, I did. I used Xbox Live back then. It was really high quality. My only issues were you had to pay for it, and also, God, I hated Microsoft point conversion so much.
Yeah, Microsoft.
Well, that shit was the original video game scam. Not really.
How much was 1,600 Microsoft points? Was it $10 or $20?
It was $20. Okay. 800 was 10. 16 was 20.
It didn't matter because the thing you wanted to buy was like 1,400, and you still had like 200 left.
Hey, look, they had the indie game marketplace, which is where I would always.
True. You could also buy like themes and avatar stuff.
Yeah,
I wasted a lot of my extra money on avatar stuff. I have fucking like.
Original Blade themes, though.
How fucking scammed do you feel buying themes and then they change the whole UI for the console, though?
Yeah, then they change it again.
Not very, actually, because usually I just kind of stuck with like a photo theme.
Admittedly,
and those didn't really change.
See, I had a few photo themes, and it would rotate between like Halo wallpapers I would torrent, band albums, and it would mostly, admittedly, just be whatever would be ripped to the console. I forgot like half of the shit, but I had most of my hard drive was music, honestly.
I had a lot of music on my hard drive. All of my Skillet CDs and Breaking Benjamin CDs were uploaded onto the Xbox.
Any CD I could find, which would jump.
There's
Yeah.
some like kind of rare skillet songs that I don't have anymore that are just on my Xbox.
That's actually pretty sick. I had I also would like rent movies all the time on Xbox Live itself, which
I got a couple of episodes of Doctor Who and South Park.
well, you had. They got rid of the Xbox marketplace.
Oh, did they?
They did. It fucking
including purchases?
I think they allowed you to convert them to like on Voodoo and stuff like that if you want to transfer them.
That sucks.
Yeah. I'd already done that years ago because all my libraries are connected, so...
I mean, this is from back in the era where just the simple act of putting an MP3 on your game console was like this big cool thing everyone needed to do. And now it's like, you can still do that on the PS5 or whatever, I think, but
you know,
there's like no reason to.
On the PS5, I don't think you can play audio CDs. I legitimately don't think you can.
Well, I mean,
I guess that makes sense. You need like a different reader, I think, for CDs.
Well, no, it just requires like paying a company a special. Well, if you have a DVD reader, it will read CDs because it's the same laser.
Does it read DVDs?
It reads DVDs and it reads Blu-rays, but it does not read CDs. The Xbox still does,
it reads Blu-rays, but
the Xbox Series X still does. The Series S again, no disk drive. Fucking dumb still, but
I mean, I would love to have all of the features, but like, to be fair, if I had to pay any amount more for a PS5 just so that I could listen to a fucking Snow Informer Best of Greatest Hits CD from 1999, I don't think I would pay extra for that, you know? I'm glad I don't have to.
Admittedly, I would pay them to take the Snow CD, but I mean, it could be
man,
worse.
that was possibly my first and only album I ever actually owned on a physical copy.
I
was 5.
I had oh god, the first CD I had. That's a throwback. The first one was something I purchased. Oh shit, Dawg. God, the first one I purchased. Now this one's fucking sending me. It was maybe a Fall Out Boy CD, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna be real with you. It was maybe a Fall Out Boy CD.
I'm glad you're willing to admit that.
There was an era.
Thanks a big man.
I mean, look, I still have, like, you know, it's guilty pleasure, but I still will listen to the first couple of albums and be like, yeah, 2000. It's kind of like, you know, I can still listen to American Idiot, but like, while listening to it, I think of Uno Dos Tres and I want to kill myself. So,
see, why would you do that?
At least there were no Swedish songwriters on American Idiot, you know, so that's the good stuff.
God, there's some albums where I'm just like looking back, oh, I had that. Oh god, I had that. I did buy for a girl that I was dating at the time. I bought the High School Musical 3 soundtrack. Remember that?
How about that?
Yeah. It didn't really work very well because I think we split up like 2 months later, so, you know.
Cool.
Man, it's not just nostalgia. That era was just better.
Objectively, like, there are things I think where it's like...
Even when we were doing the same things, it was better.
Yeah.
Like, everything just kind of got worse.
If Halo Master Chief Collection just worked well enough, I would be very happy.
Bring it back around to CDs. You used to be able to buy a video game and it would come on a CD.
Yes.
Look at that.
You used to be able to buy a video game. Not only would it come on a CD, it would come in a big box filled with like six different manuals and maps and fucking in-universe player guides and shit.
Yeah.
Written by some character in the game. And it's got like 20 pages of lore.
Look at that!
Oh, that's sick as fuck. I also had a similar just jewel case of those 2 games. It didn't have anything else like a cover, but
yeah,
I also had a similar situation with that. The only thing I've had recently was I picked up Sonic and Shadow Generations because I wanted to finally play it.
Nice.
It's fun. But it came with a little, like, you know, a little book, and it's not like a manual, but it's
Gerald Robotnik's journal.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
It's cute. It's, you know, like, hey, it's some lore. But I kind of got it, and I didn't read the front when I opened it. and I was like, oh fuck, a manual. I opened it up. I was like, oh, but it's still cool. Just
Damn, it comes with Emmanuel.
yeah.
Well, I mean, like, what manual would it? To be fair, it doesn't need a manual. It's go forward, jump, and press.
Yeah, it's not.
You know.
But I just opened it, and just the first thing I saw was something that looked like a manual. It's like, oh, and then, I have something else that's got a manual, but I don't know where I. Oh, here it is. I got a bunch of shit around me. So I did have.
I got nothing with a manual. No point in looking.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the complete edition.
I don't have anything recent with a manual.
Which it came from Limited Run, which as much as I have opinions on Limited Run, it is nice.
I don't like Limited Run.
Speaking of Sonic and Shadow, Limited Run did like a version of that game recently that I guess was extremely controversial. Yeah. It was like overpriced. I think it was delayed. I'm not sure about that, but
that's always cool.
It also came with like a Shadow statue that was like really poor quality.
It wasn't
not on par.
Damaged.
Not on par with the old 4chan post about the Witcher bust that looked like it was smashed in a fucking washing machine.
I love that thing.
Or the Infinity Stone eggs. the little Easter eggs.
I will admit, I had a chance to buy one of those recently. Just recently.
Oh,
like
there was a copy at my local Walmart sitting there for like 3 years. Somebody scooped it up. I don't know who. I should have got it.
It's still at my local Best Buy.
That Mega Man X statue looked pretty cool.
Oh yeah, well you had the bigger extended one. Well, there's one that just has the eggs. In the game, but it's literally the eggs, and it's like.
As far as I recall, those were essentially just those little hollow plastic Easter egg things that you like fill with candy or whatever. Yeah,
and it would light up. And honestly, for that game, perfect. Chef's kiss.
No nuts.
Yeah, straight up.
They look better than the Chun-Li model, so hey, it's fine.
There was a community patch on the PC version recently that like fixed
it. Yeah, they brought it like reasonably up to parity
both with model and then like actual combat changes. It's like, it's like, all right, interesting. I still don't want to play it, but interesting.
I think everybody would still rather play MVC3 though. So.
Yeah. 3 is
or 2 or whatever.
It's hard to look past 2 and 3, honestly, because like they're just both well-made games. And
they're goated.
Infinite still even its base idea is like so compromised. And Tokon looks fun, but like Tokon. It's not my cup of tea necessarily from what I've seen. I still want to. I'm not a fighting game player.
Honestly, I just want them to port Marvel vs. Capcom to PC.
Yeah.
And make it open source so like I can play it on my AI smart toaster.
Hell yeah! Speaking of,
let's get into it.
Yes. Worst in show CES products include AI refrigerators, AI companions, and AI doorbells.
Baby.
Like that looks like an AI. Is that an AI coffee maker? Hold on, scroll up.
I think so.
Looks like it.
It looks like it.
Might be espresso.
Yeah,
with Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Why do
Oh my God.
That's another one of those situations. Why do I need? I don't need to tell my phone, hey, turn my coffee maker on. I can just walk up to the coffee maker.
The important question: can I watch the latest episode? Can I watch the latest episode of Jeff Bezos' Amazon Prime's Fallout the TV series on my coffee maker?
You can watch it on your coffee
I don't know.
Your fridge, your doorbell, your underwear.
All at once. Oh,
yes.
baby.
With enough ingenuity, you can play Tim Kane's Fallout 1 and 2 on it.
Tim Kane didn't work on 2. Tim Kane didn't work on 2.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, I mean,
he's a Fallout guy. He's a classic Fallout guy.
I do need to catch up to the show. I'm like a few episodes behind.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2 any yet.
First few episodes pretty good.
Not as good as season 1, but I would have to take a look.
That's just not gonna load, I guess.
So yeah, there's also.
I'll look at the pictures.
Yeah, I guess there's no photos. Yeah. There is a if you scroll down or stay here, there's a AI. Go up a little more.
Okay, all right.
They're doing an bespoke AI family hub refrigerator.
Of course, it's Samsung.
Yeah, Samsung fucking up our reputation speed run any percent.
Funnily enough, that's not the worst thing about Korea. The worst thing is being there.
True.
From what I've heard, they are like rude.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it just depends.
But
yeah, I'm seeing here though.
That's
like,
okay. You can go. You could probably go to like a smaller South Korean town,
it's
and
also,
they'll be like, "Whoa,
from what I remember seeing from this,
you're different
it's
than
also,
us."
It's also insanely
That's
expensive.
interesting.
Like this.
Oh,
fridge,
of course, it's a fucking
Yeah.
Samsung
This fridge is
product.
almost like $2,000 from what I saw, and it's like,
Oh my god.
if you buy a $2,000 fridge, unless you're like, if you buy a $2,000 AI fridge, there we go. I'm gonna word my words carefully here.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have hands. I'm sorry.
If
There,
Just
listen,
there is
with the most peace and love I could
I don't know how to go
possibly
with
give. With the most peace and love I could possibly give. If you buy a $2,000 AI fridge, take yourself out. You know, stop breathing
for a nice dinner and enjoy your evening.
yes.
There is a person listed in the second paragraph there whose name is Gay Gordon Byrne. I just
Awesome.
wanted to put that out there.
That sounds like a joke.
First name Gay.
What?
What's up, gay?
Here's the thing, like old timey, like
Now listen here, Gay.
yeah. When
Famous Joe Biden quote.
when someone was named gay 100 years ago, it's like they didn't necessarily know. You know, they thought it was just a confirmed bachelor.
Gaylord.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, like Gaylord Fokker and Meet the Fockers. You know, it's like they should have known. His name is literally gay.
Well, that's the joke.
I know,
Bane.
but I get what I'm making a separate joke here. But yeah, like
Yeah.
this person actually named their kid Gay Gordon. Gay Gordon. And then they keep
I think
hyphen
it's a woman.
If you had a friend named Gay, what would you call him? Would you just call him Gay?
Yeah, my gay friend.
Hold on. Let me pause the recording.
For a second.
And that's what I would name them. All right. Anyways, had to be that for a second there. Anyways, yeah.
It's weird that you put the N-word in the middle.
I know.
But anyway.
But cigarettes.
I would have put it.
Too.
I would have put it at the beginning to create a stronger like punch to the gut. I think that works
True.
better than the F slur, personally.
When
True.
you find out that your CEO
but
of your
here's the-
company is named N-word, and then the rest of their first name.
Glockenspiel.
Like,
Yeah.
if you name that, it's like, how do you call them that? You know, you got to really dance
we
around
call-
that word.
Can we call the episode N-word Glockenspiel? That would be a good title.
You got it, brother.
I do really like
Like-
that.
But yeah, also like, again, they're saying obviously like it's a tech demo thing, but also like again, they're actually trying to sell these fridges. They're trying to sell these AI bullshit fridges. They sell fridges.
And they're
that you
going
can-
to.
I mean, they've already have for years have sold a fridge with like basically a television screen or a tablet in it. And I've always kind of
At least
been
with those, like, you know, oh, hey, we're out of fucking milk. I can go to
True.
the
Or,
milk
like-
app and download more milk, you
or
know?
like writing
something
a
like that.
reminder to somebody, like, you know,
Yeah, like that could, like,
that could be
dude,
useful.
like, virtual fucking bulletin board.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
What you need to do
you
is
can write your own note. It's cool.
you make the whole front of the fridge like a touch screen that you can like draw on,
Yeah.
whatever. You can put on little widgets that are like fridge magnets.
Within a month, there would be a kid-sized dent in the fucking screen, like at about waist height.
And
Well,
also
you know,
like
probably.
and also like the drawing of the head about be permanently like burnt into the screen.
Oh yeah. It's
Cat paw
it's
prints.
it's cracked. There's like, you know, shards everywhere.
That
A
is-
little blood.
You know what would be kind of cool though? You guys ever seen that glass if they can like turn opaque? You know, like it's like conductive glass.
I've played Splinter Cell.
Yeah, but it's like glass if it can like, you know, go from like clear to like hazy by a button press. That'd be cool for a fridge.
Yeah,
A door
played
of
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, basically. But a door of it does that, and I think it'd be cool, but they don't make that.
It would be cool if they
No.
could do that with a screen, so you could have like, because you know how fucking stores, at least where I'm, you'll see it in like a Walgreens or something.
Yeah.
You'll walk in, and the fucking fridges, they replaced the glass with screens.
Yeah. So
and it's like,
it
oh,
shows you
hey,
what's supposed
here's
to be
some
in
fucking
there.
advertisements. Also, here's what's supposed to be in here. Not going to tell you if it's in stock or not. Not going to tell you if we've actually moved it since we fucking set it up to
you
do
think
that.
of the
That's like
screens.
horrifying. I hate that.
Well, see,
Yeah, it's bad. I hate it so much. But if what they could do is show advertisements at a distance, and then when someone walks up, they could just clear up and you could see what's actually inside, that would kind of be like
that is kind of Minority Report style tech.
I don't like the fact that it would be advertising still.
But it sure would be.
But they want their advertising.
But see, you know what'd be interesting with those screens though? It should be able to tell you how much is in stock, and then when you take one, it should tick that number down.
They should spend millions of dollars inventing a technology that shows you what's inside the fridge, but digitally. And so it shows you an exact representation of everything that's in there. But
except
like
it's built in Unreal Engine 5.
And then you open the door and it's exactly accurate, and then you leave and you go, why wasn't that just glass?
Honestly,
that would
yeah.
be great.
Like if you're gonna do
listen,
this,
Claw, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I really, really get what you're saying.
Okay.
However, that doesn't increase shareholder value.
He is right about that. Also, they can't sell the customer data from that as easily.
Yeah. I also, on a personal level,
yes,
I understand what you're saying, but that's literally just a block of cream cheese.
I know that reference.
I don't.
Do you, Claw?
I don't, but it's funny anyways.
Are you familiar with World of T-shirts?
As a lolcow YouTuber, vaguely. No, not really. I know he's like one of the ones that's considered kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, kind of people are mostly using and abusing him. I will say,
I only hear about him secondhand.
One funny clip did come out of it. Do you have the clip?
I don't have a clip. I don't have any clips.
Oh, fuck, I'll find it. Okay, stall.
Well, are you gonna show the clip that I'm about to
I'm gonna pull up the clip and link it to you.
Okay. Well, he was streaming. He was really, really drunk with another streamer that I just don't know. Do you know the name, Bane?
I think this person is also probably a bad person, so let's not give them publicity. Because
you know what? Fair.
One of those like weird handlers that are trying to use him for fame.
I'm looking in the background, and there's like a guy who is just drunk, and he looks possibly dead in the background. So let's.
Yeah, I'm thinking Papa's dead, but
so it's just a short that I could find here, but it's a whole situation. So
it'll be framed really shittily, but you know.
Yeah, it's still a short, sadly.
I'm trying to open my phone, but it doesn't want to.
Well, that's not your phone. That's a huge piece of cream cheese. That's why that's happening.
It does that either way.
No, but Josh, that's literally a huge piece of cream cheese.
I don't like this country.
No, I mean, I don't either, but I'm saying that's not your phone. It's literally a massive piece of cream cheese. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's literally. I don't even know where you got that to me. I don't even know where you got that thing from. That's actually cream cheese. And it's like,
is he high?
I want to hug my dog.
I know. I understand that, Josh.
Yeah. I think everybody here except this streamer guy here is massively drunk.
That's a good clip. I like that.
Well, hold on. It isn't even done yet.
Oh.
I want my phone to work. It will work.
No, I get that.
If it doesn't work,
but Josh,
they'll regret it.
But Josh, but I'm saying, but you're holding a piece of cream cheese.
Son of bitches.
But I'm saying, how do you want to access your phone when you're trying to access cream cheese?
Okay.
But I'm saying, but Josh. No. Josh, that's literally cream cheese, though.
That guy does look dead back there.
I'm not even kidding you.
No!
Josh, that's cream cheese, dude. There's your phone. Alright, there you go.
I'm the captain of the ship, you bitch. I'm trying to open...
I will say, I don't say I'm the captain of the ship, you bitch, enough.
Yeah, that is
good one.
Going into my vocabulary. Yeah, just a block of cream cheese.
Well, they should make a fridge that's just a giant block of cream cheese.
They really should.
They really honest. I mean,
honest
God.
Now. Damn.
The problem is,
it would be great for planned obsolescence too. That shit would go bad in a couple weeks, you know.
Yeah, you'd only be able to eat like maybe a third of it.
Yeah.
Maybe like if you had a big family.
Oh God!
If you're alone,
it depends on how degenerate. It depends on how degenerate you want to get. let's
make
be
some
real.
fire chicken, get some bagels, you know.
Oh god, I know some people that just be like,
I
fuck it,
will say,
I mean my door hole, just, you know.
mix a little bit of cream cheese and mac and cheese, it fucks.
Ooh.
Just a little bit. Like a
That
spoon.
does sound
Nice.
pretty good, actually. Fuck. Now it's
Sounds
macaroni
good,
and
yeah.
cheese.
Shit, I could make mac and cheese. Oh shit, I can make
Kill a
mac and cheese
cheese
with
right
sour
now.
cream in it.
Honestly, I could kill
Ooh.
food anytime right now. I've only had like 2 slices of
Yeah,
pizza
I'm
this
just
afternoon.
hungry.
I've had
I'm
2
just hungry. Our microphone. Wow. Our
Ooh.
microwave's broken. So
Oh, why?
anything that can't be made in a toaster oven, or air fryer, we're fucked.
Shit.
Which is good
Hey.
because that's most of our stuff that we can
All
make.
I've got is a microwave in that regard. You've got a toaster oven and an air fryer. That's pretty good.
I've got a
Yeah, I will say
I've
I
been
do
meaning to
really-
get an air fryer. I just keep not getting one.
you need
I
to get
recommend it. It's
you need to get
nice.
the kind that I have, because I've got like, it's basically a convection oven and an air fryer. I think I've sent a
But
photo.
I already have an oven.
Well, but also like it's the size that you could stick a rotisserie chicken in that bitch. Like it literally
But I
comes in a.
can stick a rotisserie chicken in the oven.
I could probably stick a rotisserie
Yeah.
chicken in like a really small one in my air fryer.
But like, this thing is fucking big. Like it's a nice size, like, you know, convection oven, but it's also like a proper air fryer too. Like you flip a switch and it goes there, and works pretty well. I swear by an air fryer. Honestly, I fucking air fried fish recently, and it's fucking good.
Yeah, I wasn't super into it at first, but then I just started making more stuff in it, and
Apparently,
it makes things nice.
Apparently, you can air fry like ground beef patties and make burgers with them.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's something that you can like put in there with it, and it's like a piece of metal that like will kind of put pressure on it and heat it up too. So
shit, you know what? I could make a grilled cheese with an air fryer. I bet.
I have, and it's pretty damn good. You got to butter the hell out of both sides, but like
I use mayo.
So bizarre.
I know it sounds weird, but I use mayo.
I've heard people use mayo. I've heard of that.
I get it, but I prefer salted butter on that.
Yeah, it makes it a lot less like, soggy and buttery and
Does it make it at all like a Monte Cristo or whatever?
I'm not sure. I haven't had it. I haven't had any Monte Cristos, but it
just would have like similar substance to it, like
like
butter,
French toast kind of vibe.
Not quite. No, it's less
if you
buttery.
If you bake it out, you kind of lose the mayonnaise taste. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you have like the very, very slightest amount of tang.
Yeah, you can bake cakes with mayonnaise.
Okay,
I wouldn't go that far. No, I've heard of that. Yeah, you guys ever tried mayonnaise with fries?
I have.
No,
I'm not the biggest fan of mayonnaise, even though, like, to be honest, ranch is really just like 2 steps from mayonnaise.
I only really like mayonnaise when like used as an exterior crisp on a grilled cheese.
I get that.
I like
it on like a chicken sandwich or something, but like light. It's
you always got to go light on the mayo. No one ever does, and that's why I kind of hate it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if it's mayonnaise at like any of these chain restaurants, they're literally using a caulking gun for the mayo, and one of those pumps is very finicky on what it considers a pump, because that comes out way more than what I consider a pump. But that's my opinion from my use of a.
Tell us more about pumping out creamy white liquid, Bane.
Oh, I was just shooting it all over. Just. I will admit, my favorite thing to do at the end of the night would be if you had leftover mayonnaise, you could just like right into the trash can, and it literally looks like a Jackson Pollock painting of a trash can.
Or you could have like when you could leave the restaurant and have like a mayonnaise food fight with the other gun.
There was somebody who did like throw a bottle of mayonnaise in a parking lot one time, just everywhere.
I once left a jar of mayonnaise out to spite a motel that I was staying in.
Nice.
Just leaving the place, I was like, what can I leave out? Some tuna fish, some mayo, a full tin of ice cream.
shake that all up and stick it inside
and it was a heat wave.
You
Oh,
know what you do?
Why would you do
You
that?
take that, you pour a little bit of
12.
You pour a little bit of water in there, you shake it all up, you open up the toilet tank and pour that motherfucker in there. Close that lid and get the fuck out of there. If you ever want to fuck up a place, throw something in a toilet tank lid and you're gonna just leave for a few days. I'm not saying you should do it. I'm saying totally do it. I mean, what? Close. Yeah.
Is there anything else about the CES stuff?
No, other than the fact that like there's so much AI bullshit now that
perfect. No notes.
Oh no! What's he planning?
Oh no, he's got a devilish smile. And then he went back to normal.
He always does. Yeah.
But I went back to normal. But he had a toothy grin there for a bit. And it's like, I don't like that on you.
What if ReactBot makes his own ReactBot? Oh, he already did that.
Yeah.
So he's already.
Yeah, y'all didn't see it.
He's already got AI.
It totally happened.
Yeah.
Wake me when it's Virgo season.
True.
I don't know when that is.
I don't know what that is.
That's like September. I don't know.
Yeah, it's somewhere. There was a discussion at my work about fucking astrological signs, and I was like, I don't know what any of that is.
All I know is that I'm Aries. That's it.
I know Aquarius, and that's mine, and that's all I know.
I'm not white girl racist. I'm just normal people racist, so I don't know.
Hey, I've dated a few like girls who were weirdly into astrology, and then one tried to like hex me at one point.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, you know, I could go with that level of white girl, you know. Also, yeah, now to think about it, she was weird. All right.
Yes, Bane.
Dots connecting now, actually. You said white girl racist. I'm like, oh, yeah, she kind of was now that I think about it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, what's next? We can do one of yours. I have a few. I have a little bit of politic, a little bit... Actually, I don't think I have any dystopia. A little bit of gaming. I have some actually really exciting gaming stuff.
You want to go into gaming?
And then I got some miscellaneous too.
Let's go into
gaming. I can go skip politics this week if y'all are.
Yeah. Although, hang on.
Everything.
What was the hand thing? I do want to see the hand thing.
Yeah, I wanna increase that size.
Donald Trump.
I have a theory. Yeah. So as you can see here, we have Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, Mr. Man. And his skin don't look too good. It's got kind of sickly yellow vibe going on. It doesn't look great.
It does.
He's always been Orange Man.
I will say he does look a little more tan.
It's like a little greenish. Like in other pictures, he looks quite green.
I will
this
say,
you turn off my screen dimmer thing. Hang on.
Near the
I'm not seeing it.
Near like his eyes, it's pretty light, or it's like the kind of like what I'd say is normal.
He just kind of looks the same as usual, really.
I will say the hand, that is one I did see, and I was like, oh yeah.
Let's see the hand.
Well, I see his skin as sickly horrible and yellow like the Altmer, the High Elves in the Elder Scroll universe.
Yes.
And then we got the beginnings of Azura's curse.
Okay, now that's not good.
Yeah, that is like I don't know.
He's going to turn into a Dunmer now and sound like this.
I will say, I don't know how many of y'all have
we have the best chefs in the White House, folks. It's true. I gotta tell you, why would you ever walk when you could ride? The best rides. We have the best rides here. Why would you ever want to walk when you could ride?
But
we don't need any Mexican silt striders in Morrowind. Get out, Outlander.
But that is certainly like Peepaw hit like a door frame and oh no, or hit a doorknob.
Peepaw's taking his Alzheimer's shots. You know,
I've been around my grandmother when she was really old. She used to take care of old people, and you would see this if one of them bumped into like the stair rail, like if they hit into like the beginning of the stair rail, they would have that.
Yeah. I hear it happens when you lightly tap them. It's a damn shame.
Oh god, but yeah, no, I've seen that before, and it's like, oh, that's just. And also, again, I mean, he is old, objectively.
I can't wait until his eyes turn red. Personally, that's gonna be fun.
What's the...
Anyway,
yeah,
we got the next thing too. This is still politics, but it's fun politics. It's the fun part of politics. I've skipped over the unfun part. I would like to talk about the unfun part, but only a little bit.
This is not necessarily what I consider a fun part, but the deepfakes.
Well, you know,
yeah,
the ha point and laugh kind of fun, not true.
Yeah.
Not the I'm definitely enjoying everything that's going on here type of fun.
Yeah.
But Elon Musk's Grok AI image editing, which I think we talked about it last time, was putting toddlers in chainmail bikinis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like teenagers with X's as pasties, literally.
The latest great decision about Grok that has led to no problems whatsoever and no bad press at all.
Another great sign of the AI times, yes.
But it's they're editing they're limiting image editing to paid users after all of the deepfakes.
Yeah.
And Chris Reagan quote tweets and says, making the undress minors with AI functionality a premium feature is a very on-brand decision. Big agree.
He ain't
Big
wrong.
Funny.
It's a wild thought.
All right.
Yes. What should we go to?
Scroll past dystopia. Whoa.
Gaming.
So, there's Yakuza stuff. Do we want to talk about that?
Thought, can we do deep political conversation instead?
Okay, so there are dead people.
Tristan, is that better? Can we do that? Yakuza.
I'm fine if we don't want to talk about it. I just added that in because it happened right before we started recording.
I'm probably going to get Yakuza Kiwami 3.
I'm buying it too. I can't even deny it.
I might get it if it runs okay.
I'll say this: I don't know the extent of what happens.
I do,
but
I know. Let's not talk about what happens.
I'm not going to.
I know that when the news came out and everyone was mad.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, there's like only one thing it can really be. Apparently, it's a little worse than that, though, because I think they have
a couple of things.
Also, they have also tied a certain character to a different faction that is that makes no fucking sense and is garbage, and I hate it.
It's one of those.
As Tyler said, to paraphrase Tyler, friend of the podcast.
Yes.
Y'all ever just see a series that you hate, you love, die right in front of your eyes? And I have. Metroid Prime 4 was like a month ago.
Let me tell you, brother.
Never happened to me in my goddamn life.
How many things do I need to grab? Hold on. I mean, Metal Gear.
Never happened to me once in my goddamn life.
Certainly never happened twice or 3 times.
How many Call of Duty games should I grab at one time?
I don't have anything else on hand. Actually, hang on. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The only thing I have on hand is Donkey Kong and Twix, and both of those are fine.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, I love Twix.
I ate them all.
Literally never once in my goddamn life.
Certainly never like 5 or 6 times in a row.
Speaking of,
look at that.
We'll get
to that right there.
We'll get to something Bungie related in a minute here.
Bye.
I will say, New York trip related. I think I may have mentioned this in the early bit. Marathon comes out on March 5th. The trip I'm taking is March 1st through the 7th.
Yes.
Bane's gonna blow off the whole trip to go play fucking pew pew shooter game of the week.
No, I'm just gonna play it on my phone. No, not for fun. I will say I did get a shirt because I did play the '90s games. By the way, I will say this: I have played the '90s games, 2 through the Xbox Live, and then through the ALIF 1 ports, about 4 years ago. But I do have a Marathon shirt. Yes. It's a sick.
I do think
is that the real Marathon or
that's
the new
from
one?
the original. That's from the original.
Okay.
First game.
Okay. I gotta play those. I'd probably enjoy those.
They're all free, and we can all do co-op in them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. It's classic Marathon 2. It's also got the XVLA graphics, which I've played on because that's the one I remember the most, if I'm being honest. So.
Oh, Oh, going back to what we were talking about before. Never once in my goddamn life.
Yeah. Oh god, why do you make me want to kill myself? I've been playing through two.
Hopefully not. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, technically, they already made that MMO no one liked. Technically, that is kind of in the series.
Yeah.
Never once in my goddamn life.
Yeah.
But,
I hope not.
Well, yeah, we won't know.
Arguably already.
We won't know.
For those of you who can't
listening,
watch, I'm holding up the Elder Scrolls Anthology.
Look, we'll know when we're 42 when that game finally comes out.
I gotta tell you, Hope friends, there's literally no fucking chance that game's gonna be good. I don't know what to tell you. I like the series too, obviously, but like it's just not gonna. Be thankful that that Morrowind is like the most has the most extensive modding project on the fucking planet. Although I will say, remember that this is like unrelated, kind of. Remember,
literally never once in my goddamn life. Y'all remember Resident Evil 6?
Oh god,
that's Jill. That's my Jill B.
Right.
Thank you, Jill.
I was remember a couple of years ago when Starfield came out. The story came out like, oh, modders have already given up on Starfield because it's so boring and sucks.
Yeah.
There is now like a very extensive Star Wars mod that I've seen some discussion about recently.
Literally exactly what I wanted. Literally half of exactly what I wanted Starfield to be. A place where I might have to actually Star Wars mod and a Doctor Who mod. That's all I want.
Well, you already have that in New Vegas. I gotta play the New Vegas one.
That does sound pretty
Although I will say New Vegas... Man, I love New Vegas, but God, it crashes so much.
It's held together with duct tape.
I cannot fucking wait until it gets source ported.
That's gonna be glorious.
Speaking
of source ports,
yeah,
there was recently a recomp for Banjo Kazooie.
Yes, I didn't know if Tristan have that on the list.
Is it there? It's there. Yeah. Very nice. I was playing it the night it came out. Not only is it out with the Banjo Kazooie, you can play the whole thing on there.
Yeah.
It also has already launched with 2 like additional fan made like ROM hack campaigns. Basically, I use the word campaign for Banjo Kazooie. I want to kill myself. Jiggies of Time and Nostalgia 64. Ooh. I've been playing Jiggies of Time. Beautiful BK-ified rendition of the Ocarina soundtrack. Not so crazy on the level design, but still very impressive. Very, very admirable work. Yeah, I mean it's
seeing it in ultra wide is insane.
And apparently they're adding ray tracing to it.
Holy
yeah, there's an RT64 like. I'm not sure if it's a reshade preset or if it's a mod or something like that, but it's straight up just reshade that you can use with N64 emulators and source ports.
That's sick.
Oh yeah.
Really quick. By the way, number 3's headline. If we scroll up again. Oh yeah, right. No. In the article there.
Oh, on the side.
You're good. Sorry. So yeah, number 3 there. Final Fantasy VII Remake Director will use Unreal 4. Thank God. Woo!
That's good. That's good.
That's some good fucking news.
Unreal 4 still looks really fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah, honest to God. I would rather them use Unreal 4 than Unreal 5 and make that thing take any fucking longer.
I'm glad.
I will say, Unreal Engine 4 does have a texture loading problem that I found.
It does.
Well, so does every Unreal.
I guess so.
Well, 3 had it way worse.
I haven't played 5.
Yeah, never forget the fucking Batman Arkham texture pop in.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah,
Arkham Knight still has problems thanks to that fucking engine. Also, go up a little bit more to number 1. Yeah, let's talk about that really quick. The headline there, Grand Theft Auto 6 may not have a physical version on day 1 to avoid leaks. It's claimed a physical version may come a few weeks or even months later. I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Listen, like this is cool.
I get why
like
they're doing
from a reason they're doing it standpoint.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
However, wow. That sucks. Holy shit.
I will say, every disc manufacturer probably does have they got somebody who is on the inside waiting to sell this game.
They have a guy in every disc manufacturer with an AK just standing there, periodically changing around his aim over the employees.
Depending on the country.
One guy's just like, who's that guy? His coworker's like, I don't know, man. Probably the new fucking janitor.
Depending on the country, yes. But
I don't know, man. I just work here.
It is one of those things where it's like, as much as I even get it from Rockstar's point of view, obviously you don't want your game to leak. But here's the thing. You've got a lot of people, myself included, who are willing to buy the physical version. Who are willing to buy even a collector's edition of the physical version. Because, I'm going to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto 6.
Bane, now you're going to buy both.
Honestly,
and you'll love it.
No, I will probably wait for the physical version. Because, it's kind of game where I want
to
go
won't.
No, for a game like this, I want to go to a midnight release. I'm gonna be
Bane
real.
is not waiting for the physical version, people. Mark my fucking words. He's buying shit.
I will hold steady on.
He will have that thing fucking preloaded on his Xbox. All 670 gigabytes of it.
Let's go. Let's do this. Oh. I love SexFM.
Where are we at? Pepperoni.
We're at the Pepperoni Secret. Okay.
Oh.
So
he's putting it in writing. He's putting it in writing.
Okay, so Claw.
I say Bane will have that game A1. So will I. I mean, I'm not like making a statement. Okay. I'm going to buy that digitally day one as well. I'm not. But if you're claiming that you're not going to,
no, hold on. I assert, not disagree. Assert. Bane asserts that he will not.
Bane's using the $5 words now.
Yes, thank you. I will wait for a physical version. If there's not a physical day one, I will wait. Because I'm gonna be real. I like having a disc for some games. I bought Silent Hill F. I could have got that digitally day one, and it actually would have arrived on day one. I have bought some games digitally day one too.
Let me fucking tell you what happened to me recently.
Yes.
I was going
Can't
through
do that anymore because of woke.
You know what you can't do anymore because of woke, ReactBot? You can't play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on my PS5 anymore because of woke. Oh. Because I was going through my library of like digital purchases or whatever. Yeah. It has just decided at this point that I no longer own Yakuza 8.
Okay,
that's awesome. That's so cool. I know what I'm really, really glad that everything's fucking digital now. I'm so happy.
Here's the problem. I know what to do to fix that, but it's also an entire pain in the ass, and you shouldn't have to do it to make it work. I will send you a link to follow because I've had to do that a few times. It's like I bought this fucking thing. Why can't I play it?
You know what the fucking funniest part of that is, though?
Yeah.
Like a couple days after I found out about that, they updated PS Plus's like games of the month.
And it's there.
It's on there. It's on there. So I can play the game that I own now, even though I don't own it anymore, apparently. Yeah. Thanks, Sony. They also put RE8 on there, which I bought like a week before that, too. Well, yeah,
they put that on.
Very excellent.
They put that on Game Pass also, and I was like, I was about to buy it, and it's like, oh, hey, sweet. Saved me a few bucks. I wanted to finally play the fucking expansion, because I wanted to see... I don't know what the fucking expansion story is about. I want to play it.
The Winter's expansion?
Yeah.
Did you play it, or are you going to?
I'm going to. I haven't played it yet.
Let me know how you like it.
I'm gonna play it right basically before 9 releases, because 9 releases right before that trip too.
If there is any possible way I could run it on my PC, that would be awesome. I don't think that's happening.
You know what? I may end up picking it up on the Switch too. So if I take that to New York, you could honestly play through it if you want. I trust you.
The whole New York trip is just going to be you playing Marathon and him playing RE9.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
The ass end of a trip. That'd be at the ass end of a trip. And I'd let you.
I would agree if it weren't for the fact that I'm only spending like 3 or 4 days up there, and I want to get the most out.
And I'm spending a whole.
I don't want to be sitting there playing Resident Evil as much as I want to play Resident Evil 9.
Now I will be real. I was going to change my trip to like arriving back home on the 5th, and then I realized that because I got the super cheap plan, I can't cancel like one part of the trip and reschedule the flight. So I'm fucked in the ass out of $200 unless I, make an excuse like, oh no, my mom got COVID or something. Which I'm willing to blatantly lie to a travel. What timestamp is this? Okay. Whew. All right. I gotta remember to cut that out. Hello, folks. Sorry, we had a quick break.
Keep that in for Patreons. They'll never know. It's fine.
This will probably still go. Look,
no,
I'm not gonna mention that I've got a podcast to Alaska Airlines, the airline that I'm totally going on.
Yeah,
we had to make a last minute change. We had to get somewhere closer to Claw.
I had a layover,
When you get to the airport, they ask
that's
you.
That's the thing. He steps outside, goes like 5 minutes down the road. He's in Alaska. It's very easy.
Yeah.
We live in like a hyperbaric space chamber. It's fine. When you go to the airport, they ask you business or pleasure, and you just look at them and start jerking off and say, podcast! That's what you do.
I'm a YouTuber.
I'm a YouTuber. Get me out of here.
Cody 2012. Sorry.
Right,
my layover was
in gaming, right?
Yeah, sorry, my layover was in San Diego. My bad. Yeah, we're back to gaming.
So we talked about funny haha Banjo Kazooie and how that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Do you want me to really quickly talk about HIGHGUARD?
Sure.
No. It's fine. Anyways.
That was quick. Thank you.
No, to be honest, it's basically if you like Apex Legends and you like Rainbow Six Siege, you'll enjoy it. If you don't like either of those games, don't give it a shot. You won't enjoy it. If you like one of the two, maybe.
Possible.
Anyways.
The modder Trainwiz, who is the person who replaced all the fucking Skyrim dragons with Thomas the Tank Engine, and also apparently did it again for Morrowind. Got legal threats from Mattel again, and when asked about them, he says, "I fundamentally do not view toy company CEOs or media CEOs as people."
True.
Awesome. Based.
He's not wrong.
I didn't feel like getting an article for this. That's all I have on it.
This is the best PR. Honest to God, he's doing the best YouTube PR for Thomas the Tank Engine possible. He's single-handedly saving that algorithm, because typically when you type in Thomas the Tank Engine, you find 40-year-old adults playing with Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, do it. You find a bunch of my videos about adults who love trains.
Actually,
Go for it.
Yes, type in Deadwing Dork before you type in Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, you gotta type it. That's a secret phrase.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to watch Thomas the Tank Engine videos on YouTube.
That are cool.
Yes.
And don't involve Skyrim or Morrowind.
And don't involve Game Dude explaining how he wasn't stalking that girl. Those were dinosaurs. I'm being fraudulent a little bit.
Hey, look, honestly, it could be worse. Just mention them as GoBots. That's actually more damaging to Mattel than anything. Remember, Mattel makes GoBots. Anyways.
Anyway, so we have too much.
Fuck off at loudequalsfunny.com. Anyways,
that's true actually, but you should actually register that.
That would be good.
I thought about getting also our own emails for it. It's just cool to have. Really, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, a business email.
Yeah. Well, it'd just be you at Loud Equals Funny, or me at Loud Equals Funny, or Claw at Loud Equals Funny, what have you.
Yeah. All right, so we've had too much good gaming news, and there is good gaming news after this, but here's something that's really, really dumb and disappointing. Yeah. So the Joy-Con light purple and light green are available on fucking the 12th of February.
Thanks, Doc.
As if you could fucking tell.
Also, yeah, it is. Thanks, Doc.
For those of you who can't see, if you know the color scheme of the Joy-Con 2s, that with the red and the blue, and how they're very minimal and most of it's black. Yeah, that's apparently going to be every single color combination of the Joy-Con 2s. That's cool.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Personally, I like this, but also
I like the color combo. It's cool.
Well, I mean, I like the minimal.
More of the. I wish I had more of the color,
but
or there was an option at least for more of the color.
I do wish there was an option, because I'm willing to admit that I recognize that I like the inverse, but not a lot of other people do. But I do like the current where it's like the accent around the thumbstick, and then the rest is that. Because I also like my phone. My phone is kind of like a matte gray.
I do like that look. The issue is that
But yeah, the option to have like a full on
for however much the Joy-Cons cost,
almost
come on, get some better color.
I think it is literally if it's not 100, it is 90 for a pair of Joy-Cons.
I'm assuming that the thing is they don't want to confuse the consumer or whatever, because consumers are stupid idiots.
Yeah.
So they can't just put out multiple different variants. Have a translucent one, have a reversed one. You could do that, but I guess that would just confuse people. That would just lead to less moms and grandmas buying them because they're paralyzed by choice or something. Probably that's probably the reason.
And also because
I think what everyone needs to really understand though is that the Joy-Con 2 have a new mouse mode.
That's true.
I rewatched that video last night. God, I love it.
I will say though, I like the look of the colors, but it is just these two colors.
Yeah, this isn't catastrophic news. It just kind of, man, shame.
I mean, I'm pretty much never taking my Joy-Cons off of my fucking Switch too. So
for me,
this is pointless.
I mean, I'll play them in the grip, but I'm never outside of fitness boxing, which I have been playing recently to kind of work out a little bit. That's the only time I ever see those colors. So
I gotta get back. I gotta get back into the gym. It's been snowing. I gotta get through that snow.
I will say, I did play Ring Fit Adventure for a bit before the thing broke, but that was a good workout for a bit. I wish I would make a Ring Fit Adventure that worked with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, because the old one worked without rail, and this one's just with magnets, so...
There's probably an unofficial adapter.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do it, though, because it relied on the rail system. It's weird.
Just an adapter from the magnets to the rails?
I don't think that would really work.
I'm not certain. I have to look into it.
I guess it depends on if you require the Joy-Cons being the same size and shape.
I think it required it to be slid into the rail. It's the right one.
Okay, in that case, no.
Yeah, so,
jeez,
sucks. But eventually, I could get new Joy-Con ones for actually pretty cheap now. But
you can just hook those
too.
up to the Switch too. Yeah,
all of your old controllers work, which is one of the best things about it. Even the fucking GameCube controllers work perfectly, just like that. It's sweet.
Cool.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
What else you got here?
I got something incredible.
All right.
Lord have mercy! I'm about to bust.
Oh shit.
This is github.com/ran-j/PS2 recomp.
Oh shit.
That's true, I can see that.
So basically,
this is a
recompiler.
They are building a PlayStation Stew static recompiler and runtime tool to make native PC ports. So basically, this is just N64 recomp or Xbox 360 recomp, but for PS2.
Ooh.
So, my message to any developers who may be in our audience: Castlevania Lament of Innocence, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2, and Dead Aim. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. And
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Burnout 3,
yeah.
Takedown.
Silent Hill. Well, Silent Hill 2 already has a PC. Well, it could be better. Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Silent Hill 3, the PC port for that fucked off
3.
on me.
Honestly,
Silent Hill 4.
Origins.
Origins,
Fucking,
why not?
You know what? Fuck it. Devil May Cry 1 through 3.
This is a pretty tall order at this point, I feel like.
Yeah.
The one guy in our audience that would be even able to do anything with this is just
listen.
like...
My message to you is pick one of them. You can guess what my choice is right now.
You know,
the
me too.
Bouncer.
Ooh.
All right.
Even bad games.
But yeah, so this is super fucking cool.
Or that one voice command game, Lifeline. Anyone remember Lifeline?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Joel stream.
Yeah.
So no, this you need to like specifically know how to do this, or is this just an automated process?
I believe you have to like.
You do have to.
I believe from what I know,
you do have to know a lot. It's basically just.
It works the same as N64 recomp. You need like specific fixes and stuff.
Yeah, basically
this isn't going to help with like making like native like decompiled stuff. It's not going to work with that. But what it does is it allows the developers to like more easily parse through the code.
Yeah.
It's just not fully decompiled.
Yeah, you then have to like match the runtimes with an equal.
Yeah.
But basically, you have to write code that matches the code that a PlayStation 2 would match to that code. If that makes sense. Yeah. And then from there, you can kind of break it apart afterwards. But
yeah. We're not experts. Yeah, we may be wrong. This is from what I understand.
The bits of code I wrote are horrifying and would scare anyone because of how bad they were. So, yeah. But hey,
well,
I get that. Apparently, I've got a decent brain for coding, but God, it's fucking boring.
Twisted Metal Black. Sorry, had to get one more in there. That's
Star Wars Demolition with Boba Fett baby legs.
The Sniper 2.
Yeah.
Van Helsing.
All of the SOCOM games.
I actually have that downloaded. I remember it a little bit, and I kind of want to play it.
You know what I remember about the Van Helsing game, right?
I remember. I remember playing a demo of it on Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I remember too. I remember playing that there, and the Hulk game, the really bad Ang Lee Hulk.
Ultimate Destruction.
No, the bad Ang Lee Hulk movie game.
Oh.
Spider-Man 2, while we're on that. Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Man 1, yeah, that one had the demo. That was sick. Honest to God, that's what should, honest to God, movie games should
I will say,
again, but
the PS2 version of Resident Evil 4 is the worst version you could possibly play, aside from the obviously worse ones.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to have, like...
Recomp, come on!
It would be really cool to have like a native version of Resident Evil 4 that's like really accurate to the as close to the original as the PS2 can get.
Well, like
eventually, I'd love a GameCube recomp.
Yeah, that'd
be awesome.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking of other PS2 games that I would want, and my mind was just coming around to GameCube exclusives for some fucking reason.
I was going
to give me Metroid Prime recomps so someone at talented
obviously,
can make a Metroid Prime game.
Obviously, Shadow of the Colossus for PS2 games. The Harry Potter 2 and 3 games, those were good.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to know what I would throw in here?
The Revenge of the Sith game. That fucked.
That'd be pretty dope.
I mean, what would probably actually get a recomp, though, would be something, like, really popular, like...
Silent Hill 2 will get a recomp.
For some reason, I'm thinking Okami.
Okami will get a recomp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it has a pretty good PC.
More native PC.
The Jack series already has recomps on PC.
That's sick, actually.
Yeah, really all of them, including combat racing. I'm pretty sure
You know what I'm thinking? We're gonna get a recomp of Liberty City and Vice City stories.
I could see
that would be nice.
I really could. I right now my wish list is mainly the Castlevania games, there's a small chance of that happening.
Not
but it would be really, really cool
chance,
if it did.
But it's
yeah. Like it's not as impossible as fucking.
Like for Resident Evil games, I think we'll get recomp first, but
I don't know.
This
Resident Evil Dead Aim.
This is just me talking. Native original pre-golden Persona 4 could use a recomp.
That would be pretty dope.
Nice. And
I thought that was a PS3 game. I'll be honest.
No, that was PS2.
No. Yeah.
We're lucky we even got Persona.
Golden...
We're lucky we even got Persona 5 on the PS4. I thought that wouldn't happen.
Oh my god, how could we forget Yakuza 1 and 2?
Oh, of course.
We were just talking about it earlier. Yeah, hey.
You can recomp that and then change the camera to actually like be in. You can like scan in the fucking city from 3 or whatever, downgrade it a bit. Camera behind Kiryu's back.
Now,
controllable camera in combat too.
Here's an interesting concept. Do you think how long do you think before we'll get like Wii U recomps?
I hope it happens. I really do hope it happens because there are some really good games on Wii U that I think didn't get a good chance because they were on the fucking Wii U.
Well, most of those games got
most of them
are
on Switch. Yeah,
I would say a lot of them did, but some are really still stuck to that.
I am still
and having that with like an alternate version of Miiverse.
That would be pretty dope.
It'd be cool to play Twilight Princess HD again.
I am still
with the Miiverse stamps, and I can make stupid little bullshit.
I'm still so fucking mad about how long it took for us to finally get Xenoblade Chronicles X ported out of a Wii U hellscape. No, it's out finally.
Fucking forever.
Yeah, literally. This time last year.
9 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Yakuza 1 and 2 HD. I could see Wii U. That's the thing. I can see Wii U decompilation happening faster than PS3 recompilation.
Just because there's so many.
So I feel like that's the better. That's the better option.
Yeah.
Speaking of slightly unrelated Yakuza PS3 fan projects, the translation for Kenzan is like nearing completion.
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
And
I haven't heard any updates from that.
There was an update. It was like a few months ago at this point, but it was a big update that basically said like all the menus are translated. I think the whole story's translated. It's like most of the way to done. They're probably just in the like quality of life wrap up stages now.
Yeah, just test.
I wouldn't be too surprised if within the year we get an actual good Yakuza game, which we need it.
Yeah,
I would love to play Kenzan.
Yeah.
It is.
I played a little bit of it. It was fun to try and learn some rudimentary Japanese through Kenzan.
Yeah,
I gotta get back on my Japanese.
Mm.
That's the thing, though. With Duolingo sucks now.
Yeah, they've kind of become an AI slop company.
I mean, they kind of technically always sucked a little bit, but they've definitely
they've tanked. I've heard of Babbel, but I haven't tried it. I thought about trying Babbel.
I was using Busu for my studies, along with a couple other apps.
I used Renshu a bit, and
me too.
I like it, but the issue is that I have to like prove how much I fucking know to it by going through the lessons, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of like taking an aptitude test and being like, okay, here's how much I know.
I mean,
but I'm pretty sure it's maintained by just one guy, so yeah, I get it.
I really recommend the app. It's on. I think it's at least on Android. Might be on iPhone too.
I'll
it's
take a look.
Kanji Study. I think it's also one guy. It has one time in-app purchases for like a bunch of shit like quizzes and stuff that you can do. I think I bought everything available for that app because it is. Like no ads or anything. It doesn't pester you about purchasing, but it's there if you want it. Gives you some more functionality, some really useful stuff.
Poro Kanji Study?
It's just called Kanji Study when I last used it anyway.
It's not showing up in here, so yeah, it's probably just Android.
Unfortunate, but yeah, that's a good one if you want to quiz yourself on, kanji meanings or whatever. Or look up. It's also a dictionary for it too. Pretty useful.
That's pretty dope.
Unfortunately, no such thing that I know of exists for decompiling PS2 games. So
yeah, it's a damn shame.
Yeah, hey, this is a great start, and again, I'm my one prayer out of all the games I can kind of hope for. Please, God, save Burnout 3 from EA in some form. That's all we want.
That'd be nice.
God, it's so cool that we're living in the age that you can just have a game be recompiled from PlayStation 2 to PC.
Yeah, fucking.
It's just that's becoming an increasingly normal thing now. It's so awesome.
Yeah. All right, what we got next? Yeah. Anything? All right.
Well, we could take a really quick break. That's all the gaming stuff that I've got.
Okay, works for me.
I've got to complain about GTA stuff a little bit after this, but yeah.
All right, break time. Hey, folks, we're back.
What's up?
What's good in the hood? Somebody stoking the log behind Claw. He's stoking another log. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I thought I needed to
smoking my peanuts.
I love smoking peanuts.
Yeah.
I was finna black out before we did this because I've been playing. Me and Badman been playing GTA 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And
what have you been doing?
I don't know. It's weird because every year or two, I'm like, maybe if I play GTA 5 this time, I'll like it. And I will say, I think this is possibly the most I've liked it, aided entirely by this 8-bit DOE controller that has the extra fucking L2 button or whatever. Makes it a lot easier. But I don't know. The difference between 4 and 5, it's 5 is just so overstuffed with shit. Some of it's pretty good, and a lot of it is just kind of there.
Yeah.
And 4 is very simple. Most of the missions are literally just weave through traffic for a little while and you're done. Watch a couple cutscenes and you're done.
Listen to insane accents and you're good.
And a lot of gay jokes. 4 is the least funny, honestly.
A lot of gay jokes, a lot of
yeah.
Oh my god, my brain just blanked.
It is 2008 humor. That's some of that does
I will say surprisingly few race jokes.
Yeah.
Surprisingly few.
Not too many.
There's still some.
And I'm not obviously I'm not the type of person that's going to get offended over gay jokes or anything.
I'm not
but
offended
it's just
by anything in GTA 4.
They're not particularly funny is all. This isn't from this time. I'm not up to it yet.
It's only really humorous when it's directed at Brucey because
that is true.
It undercuts him
to do it well,
exactly.
Yes. But then there last time I played GTA 4
doesn't work with
years
Roman.
ago, there was a mission. Well, it works when it's Roman and Brucey, but there was a mission
when it's Nico, just cousin, why are you taking dicks up your ass?
Yeah,
I'm taking no dicks.
I don't take dick, Nico. There's a mission I remember from last time I played it where it's you driving Packy McCreary downtown, racial slur McCreary downtown.
Like I said, there were some, not many.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's this mission where you just drive him from Dukes to downtown Algonquin area, and fucking the whole thing is funny prison bitch joke. Hey, you were in prison. Does that mean you got fucked in the ass? No, never get fucking ass.
No,
it's the whole drive is just that, and I remember
still
distinctly.
Anal virgin for $200. I can change it.
Well, I distinctly remember playing through that and just being like, "Wow, did I find this funny back then?" Again, not offended, just this is very bottom of the barrel.
I remember not
gay jokes, and I would find them funny if they were funny.
I remember not really finding that one specifically funny back in the day.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't really like Packy that much at the start.
Yeah,
That's one of the biggest problems with the whole fucking game for me. I love 4. It's my favorite GTA game. The fact that most of, like, in the way my brain works anyway, maybe this isn't actually, like, mathematically true. It feels like a very large amount of that game is just you doing fucking stupid jobs for the McCreary family. The 800 McCreary brothers.
It is like,
and it's like, I'm just kind of sick of this stupid fucking... It's not even, it's like late in the game. The first act is great. It's all just like small time shit. It actually contrasts with 5 really well.
I've been playing I've been playing 4 kind of on and off, and I'm still in the beginning. I'm about to do like all of the Manny missions, I think.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
I've already done everything for Brucey, so I just got to do like his shit. And it's so good, and I'm just dreading having to do missions for not only the criminal McCreary's, but also the ones that are fucking pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, do fucking police missions in a GTA game. And it's not even like, I'm Officer Tenpenny. I'm gonna fucking kill you if you don't do this. It's just like, hey, I'm Dennis McCreary.
Nico works for the feds too.
I'm gonna give you money.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
He did it unwillingly though. Because
didn't want to. It's basically like it's a precursor to 5 being half of the game. You're just like the fucking bitch for the government, essentially. Yeah. But I was gonna say 4 starts out and it's so low key, and so many of the missions are just like walk down the street and throw a brick in a window and you're done. And I just like how kind of simple
for little Jacob and Batman.
It's very simple. 5, like the 3rd mission or something, you're racing down the highway after a boat that your son is trapped in. Well, your secondary protagonist jumps onto the boat. You have to do fucking drive-by shooting of people on the boat, and then your son swings on the boom over the highway. It's like the climax of a movie as like mission 3 or something.
Yeah, it's super.
The whole rest of the game is like that. Like, I don't know, there's something to be said for, like, keeping the missions interesting. That's fine. I do appreciate to some extent that it's, like, I don't know, I can appreciate that it's never boring, but it is also just, like, it's almost like Borderlands kind of fucking, like, wow, it's so wacky. There's so much action, guys. Isn't this badass? You fly a car out of a plane. Wow.
But here there's the opposite problem that Red Dead 2 has, where I honestly think like Red Dead 2 tutorializes way too much. Like, I don't know if you finished Red Dead 2 at all.
I did.
That game, like, half of that game is tutorial.
Well, one of the things that 5 does really well is just having its tutorials be like a natural part of a mission. Yeah. You get to a part in a mission where Michael has to go beat the fuck out of what's his name, Simeon. Yeah. And it's like, now as you get the little tutorial in the corner about beating people up and what the controls for that are or whatever. Yeah. It's natural, it's well done. And yeah, 4 is still like the PS2 era of like, stand in your apartment for a minute and a half while it pans over and slowly tells you all the functions of the apartment.
Tells you how to turn the channel on a TV, how to turn volume up. Which if you
watch TV, press the Y button. To shit your pants, press down on the D-pad.
I do have to ask, how often did y'all end up spending any time watching the TV? Because I actually did a lot.
I never watched. I used to watch it sometimes in 4, but like this playthrough, I haven't watched it at all. Just today, I watched a little of the TV in 5. The Republican Space Armor
Rangers,
Halo guys.
The TV in 5, I did find myself watching a little bit recently, mostly just because it was just on while I was playing online with friends, and they were just like doing other shit.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's all right.
Speaking of, we're thinking of getting GTA Online play nights back into the rotation or whatever.
We may record it.
Let me check how much space I have on my hard drive real quick.
We would do the legacy, not enhanced.
I am gonna I'll have to
Are they not compatible?
They're not compatible. it's weird. The enhanced, because it's based off the PlayStation 5 version's code base, it runs like shit even on my computer. I thought you were playing on Legacy. My bad, Claw.
No, I'm on enhanced. I like the 0.2% of the time when I can tell that ray tracing is happening. It's really worth it. It's great.
I don't know how.
What was I gonna say?
Let me see if the size difference is, because I think
I gotta say, it is very bizarre how they made like a big deal about, wow, there's ray tracing now, and then in the cutscenes, like I don't know, it's like a small thing. I guess it's kind of the old V meme of like staring at textures on a wall and being like, shit game 0 to 10. But when you're like, you know, oh, this is the enhanced version with ray tracing, and Michael's like outfit is like fucking N64 textures. Like, I'm sorry, update the fucking clothes at least. I don't know, the people look fine.
So Tristan, it seems like enhanced is 10 gigs smaller.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand how that works.
It's funny. But yeah, I only have like 90 gigs free on my hard drive, so I'll have to make space. But it shouldn't be too hard to make space. I have some games that I can put on my external.
I just wonder how that's gonna play.
Fucking Shadow of Mordor is 50 gigabytes, and I haven't played it in like a year.
Yeah,
that is a good game though.
I
like it.
I got a new hard drive recently, which is part of why I've been installing a lot of shit. I went for the fucking 5 terabyte hard drive.
Oh yeah,
because like I have been struggling with space for a while, and I'm just frankly sick of jumbling things around and deleting shit that I want. You know,
disk drive or spinny hard drive or solid state.
Spinny external hard drive.
Oh, external. Oh, okay.
What I like doing is like, because I've got a slow external, I will shift like things around typically because you can.
Yeah, that's what I like. Most of my external is dedicated just to basically moving games in and out based on what I want to play, so I don't have to like fucking install the game along with all the mods that I use. I can just move it back and forth.
I've already got 3 external hard drives that are like 2 terabytes each. I've just loaded myself up with so many fucking like PS2 games or whatever. And I'm a pack rat, so I'm like, no, I might play Persona 3 again.
Yeah.
I know I own the Raito game on Steam now, but I might play that again. I can't get rid of it.
Hey, look, the amount of times I've bought the same game on different platforms, and I still...
The amount of times I've done that and not remembered that I own it on another platform, that's always great.
The amount of times the amount of times I've went to buy a game and realized I already own it. That's happened.
Yeah. I almost bought the fucking Borderlands Handsome collection for Switch because it was like a real cheap deal.
Yeah, but it's technically you're already buying a game that you've already bought.
No, I already had literally that collection on PS4, and I didn't realize until... Thank God I didn't buy it, you know. No need for that. Extra money in Randy's greasy fucking pocket. No thanks.
I did buy...
It would be cool to have it portably, but also...
It is fun portably. I got it used money to Randy Pitchford. I got the used version of 2 on the Vita back in the day.
I actually have access to, I'm pretty sure, all of them. But I didn't have to pay a cent because of Steam Family Share. Some other sucker bought them.
I did buy the Switch version because it doesn't work on Switch 2.
Doesn't mean I'm going to play them, though.
But it had all the DLC for free, so it's like, once it finally does work on the Switch 2, I'll just play that there, because... You know, hey, all the DLCs for free? Sure, I only paid $10 for it physically.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to do a little what I've been playing update to say I have slightly warmed up to GTA 5, and I have reinforced my opinion that 4 is the best one.
4 is, but the problem is playing the PC version online is nigh impossible. We literally all have to get, like, Xboxes to play it online.
I mean, I had a fucking Xbox or PS3 maybe version of the old game. I swear, like, 2 years out from when it came out, it was already impossible to play 4 multiplayer on PS3 at least. Maybe it was less fucked on Xbox.
I will say it was less fucked on Xbox because they kind of pushed that version pretty hard. But the thing is, you had like so many different kinds of lobbies. I usually would get in a group of people and we would do what's called car bowling. There is basically no video footage of this online anywhere. Eventually, I swear to God, I'm thinking about getting Tristan like an Xbox One and a copy of GTA 4 just so we can all do this someday.
So the multiplayer still works on that?
Yes, because it's peer-to-peer. So there is a host, so somebody with a good connection has to host it.
So now there's 2 reasons to own an Xbox.
There
Rare Replay and GTA 4. Amazing.
Well, old 360 games via back and pat. That's
the old other reason was Sonic Unleashed was only fucking playable at a proper frame rate on Xbox One or whatever, but
now that's
I mean that's
I've been squidgy about you getting me shit in the past, like the PS4, but honestly, I would accept it. I would accept an Xbox One because I have like enough shit that I can just use it for. I would get plenty of utility out of it because I got all my 360 games.
Time Splitters. I bought fucking like Time Splitters 2 on this bitch. That's playable.
Can you do like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark multiplayer on Rare Replay?
You can't. Well, you can do Perfect Dark. GoldenEye you can't do over the internet, but you can do like normal split screen.
That's cool.
There is
isn't there an Xbox Live port of Perfect Dark that had online?
There was going to be. That one got canceled because of the rights issues at the time. Are you sure you're not thinking about GoldenEye? Because I played the one that's Perfect Dark. Well, the Perfect Dark Xbox Live ones, those have multiplayer, but
GoldenEye got canceled.
The GoldenEye one that was planned for a 360 that got canceled. That got leaked later on.
There is a Perfect Dark recomp, but I don't think it has like online multiplayer.
Yeah, you could probably do it through like Hamachi, but
speaking of recomps and multiplayer,
yes,
I got to be careful how I say this because I want to be right and not overhype it, but it is possible that we may get a multiplayer mod for Ocarina of Time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, basically there's a plugin that lets you, I think it's for both the Recomp and Ship of Harkinian, that allows you to sync gameplay data over the internet. And that's useful for both Archipelago randomizers and also multiplayer.
Hey.
So eventually someone might add some fucking multiplayer to Ocarina of Time. That sounds cool.
I hope somebody ports over, because I know they use like similar code. Someone made fucking not only Mega Man X playable in Super Mario 64.
That's awesome.
Yeah, full like wall jumping and everything. Exactly how you think it would work in 3D with like auto aiming shooting. And Sonic, like classic Sonic with like classic Sonic moves in Mario 64. Put that shit in Ocarina of Time. That would be fucking interesting.
We'll say, I hear that there's for the Banjo-Kazooie thing, there's like a Banjo Ocarina of Time kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before.
Yeah.
It's
oh, sorry.
I thought it was gonna be just slap Banjo into the Ocarina of Time world, but it's not. It's like a totally original version of that world done in a Banjo style.
That's so cool. I'm gonna have to play that, I think.
I was saying before, like the music is really good, like the banjoified versions of the Zelda music. And then sometimes like Castletown theme will break out into I don't even remember what song it is, but it's one of the Banjo songs. Like the Castletown theme seamlessly blends into like Jolly Roger Lagoon or something. I forget exactly. Yeah. But each area they get a little bit difficult to like explore. I don't know. It's just like kind of nebulous level design, but again, still really impressive and cool, you know. Yeah, it's great stuff. I've been thinking about doing a fucking video about Mario 64 ROM hacks. Because I was going through a phase playing through those a little while ago. There's some wild fucking shit they've been able to do with that 30-something-year-old game.
I saw one.
It is almost 30 years old now. Really? Yeah. Damn.
You're working on that. I'm working on a video about a canceled game that I can just explore. I was gonna get that out on my birthday. I kind of pushed that back because I'm still like editing it. But
I think you mentioned this before, but I kind of forget.
Yeah. So that Hyenas
secret?
game. No, it's not secret.
Right.
It's just I kind of pushed it back because I'm just haven't finished it.
Whatever happened to Fair Games with the dollar sign?
It's still in production as far as we know. We haven't seen anything about that.
Never heard of this.
That was Sony's
another
new PvP thing.
Sony's other Concord that they were working on, and Hyenas was the Sega one that they were trying to do.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Or just had like Sega Genesises all over the place and shit, so you could remember your nostalgia while you shoot and give them money.
Well, the point of the game was you were looting, you were stealing items from like corporate ships that stole like loot from a basically abandoned version of Earth.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love when corporate companies come along and they make a game to pander to how much we all hate them. And many of us are too stupid to realize that that's what's happening.
Well, apparently the idea was with Neil Blomkamp's, the Chappie and District 9 guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yep. Weird.
Well, the guy made Chappie. You can't ask him any questions.
Yeah.
You put fucking D'Antwoord in a movie, and maybe some children got raped. Who knows?
Well, I don't know if he knew about that. I'm gonna just say we don't know if he knew about that or not.
I'm not saying he raped any children. I'm just saying possibly some were, and D'Antwoord was in the movie. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not afraid of D'Antwoord.
And be sure to like and subscribe.
True.
Not to D'Antwoord.
Definitely not
to us.
Yeah, we need it.
We do. Subscribe. Send it to all your friends. Steal their phones. Subscribe there. While they're not looking.
Send it to your clergy.
Yes. In fact, go on your church's website and make us... Yes. Go to your church's computer and make us a homepage. loud=funny.com.
Plant a virus at the local hospital so that all the pages redirect to loud=funny.
Yes. Boost our Spotify numbers, preferably. Or Apple Podcasts if I got it.
All of the sick kids are going to love it.
So what you gotta do is you gotta surreptitiously gain access to somebody's luggage in the airport. Then you have to get a roll of aluminum foil, cut out the words loud=funny, and then sew it into the lining of their suitcase.
Yes.
And then watch as they go through security.
This episode's coming out March 10th. Wait until way after this fucking trip.
Or just wait until you hack your friend's smart fridge to only give you loud=funny episodes.
Yeah, if you see a smart fridge, I actually this was something I saw during Black Friday shopping. Some kids were fucking around with a smart fridge and were playing like I forgot what they were playing, but it was some meme shit. But it's like, yeah, that's what I'd be doing if I was their age.
Sahur? Was it like Italian brain rot?
Honest to God, it may have been. It literally may have been. It was something I never heard before, and I was like, what the fuck? But like three of these these dweebs were just like over there like and they were just looking around for employees. I saw them doing it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm looking for a smartwatch.
That's like me every time I go to a Best Buy and they have GarageBand available on the iPad.
Oh yeah.
I'm like a 30-year-old man. I'm still just there.
Like,
do 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 do.
Nobody see me.
Do 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 do.
Yep.
Do do. Yeah.
Like we're the fucking guy walking around with a Apple lanyard isn't looking. Take a photo of your eye really close to the camera and walk away.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Big ol' sit on the iPad and classic scanner style.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. You gotta canned ham the Apple guy through the fucking iPad.
Well, you gotta figure somebody's job it is to go through there and make sure no one's filming their cock or whatever.
Like,
know?
yeah, somebody's face.
Imagine just seeing somebody like fucking on their tiptoes on a box up to the fucking like display iPad.
It's really cold in here.
Trying to get the perfect angle.
I was in a pool.
Is this an ass crack or an armpit? It looks like both.
It's Tom DeLuise. What's the difference?
Yeah, delete. I'm not even taking the risk here. That looks like a nostril. Could be an asshole.
The fuck kind of nostrils you?
You scrunch it up, and it's look. It could be. Anyways,
speaking of the hit PS2 game Lifeline, where you talk into a microphone,
yes,
and the character named Rio does whatever you ask of her, unless the game decides that it doesn't want to.
Do you want to go to some of my stories, or?
Well, I was going to go into one of mine since we were talking about it a little bit before we went live.
Yes.
Started recording. But
yes.
I was playing some music through the browser.
Ooh,
so Claw picked up on that. You didn't.
I couldn't hear it. It wasn't coming through.
Let me go squish past the politics. Oh, yeah, real quick. Ooh. Check that out. It's a knitted belt from the Byzantine Empire. Isn't that cool?
It's actually $6.
Yes, Sarah Jane, it is very cool.
I really should have worn my scarf because I've started watching the Fourth Doctor stuff. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh. He's going for something. He's got a gun.
Yeah, baby.
I know nobody needs me to say this, but yeah, it's peak.
And it's Genesis of the Daleks.
Yeah, Genesis of the Daleks is fucking peak. Nobody needed me to say this. The biggest complaint that I've seen from it is, it shouldn't have been 6 parks. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, my peak is too long. Bitch, my steak too juicy. My bitch too bad. My wallet too fat.
My dick too big. Come on.
Yeah, I like that the cover of that is him holding up the wires. That's like the iconic image.
It's the best fucking moment of that story. And that story has a lot of great moments. My God.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And now I gotta watch Attack of the Cybermen, and I've heard bad things about it. So that's cool.
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Yes.
So.
Ladies,
gentlemen, and all others who do not apply.
Yes.
SexFM is unofficially back. So I'm not going to press play.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to turn volumes down to low. But as you can see, I am now on the website, sexfm.gottrolled.com. So this is an unofficial SexFM website.
Yeah.
My connection is kind of low for my stream, so it's good that I'm not playing any of this. It's playing I believe a Soul to Soul song right now. It might be Massive Attack. In fact,
play me like 2 seconds of it. Where is it? Where's the link?
Hang on. I'll just play 2 seconds of it through the browser. Sexfm.gottrolled.com. I'll let you do it.
Pulling up to see if this can get.
Actually, fuck! I can copy and paste it. What am I doing?
Yeah. I thought you were playing it. Okay, let me check.
Wow, this works on mobile.
Yeah, jack in.
Can I lock my?
Oh yeah, that's Massive Attack.
Yeah,
that's from Protection. Second album.
Wow, if I lock my phone, it still
works. Well, if you need an online radio to play Massive Attack for you, you've got one. Yeah, I was the 11th listener.
Link will be in the description and the show notes for audio listeners.
Ooh.
So this doesn't have the same radio logic that SexFM had, and it doesn't have anything new being added since it's unofficial.
Yeah.
But it is all from SexFM.
Okay.
And if y'all are still listening, you can hear the bumper that just played.
I'm actually not hearing anything.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I'm hearing a bumper right now.
Oh. Well, I don't know what's wrong with me then.
I'm on WebRTC.
I have it muted. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean...
I'm on Icecast.
Yeah, try
on
the
the.
link.
I'm listening through my Windows Media Player right now.
Oh, that's always cool. Get the fucking Halo 2 drip going.
Halo 2 Windows Media Player skin. In fact, I
Yeah.
don't feel like bringing it up, but I have a picture of. Actually, I could just screenshot it right now. This is called XFM, by the way.
Oh, I get it.
You can't see the name in the thing, but whatever. Paste. Boom. Windows Media Player
It's
skin.
beautiful.
Nice.
It's so beautiful.
Chameleon is about to play.
If only John Halo had an MP3 player, it would look like that.
Yeah.
It really would.
Well, that's dope as
It would be
fuck,
awesome.
actually. I like that.
Hmm.
I will bookmark.
Do you want me to send it to you?
I typed in the link when you said it. I typed it into my phone.
Hell yeah. But yeah, it's fun. You can get it set up if you're knowledgeable enough through an M3U file, or perhaps even if you're like a phone media player allows you to tune into web radio, you can do it through there.
Honestly,
you have to get the specific link.
Yeah.
Getting that is a bit difficult. I had to use inspect element on the page to get the IceCast link, but you know.
Yeah, from what I saw
we
there,
ball.
Like if I just hit play on my phone and lock it, it plays perfectly. And the thing is, it doesn't show a media, like it doesn't show a media thing there. So
it does for me, thankfully, but I have it through my like actual media player as well.
I'm just doing it through a website, but it plays. Like
Well, it's really nice. It's a shame that original SexFM had to go down in flames and die in that elevator shaft, but this is a nice, revisit of it.
Is there any
way to keep it kicking?
Is there any information on a revival still, or?
No, there isn't. Although I will really quick plug Philip CH07's XFM GitHub page where you can learn more about the project. See, like I said, no actual radio logic yet. There is a tracking issue. Also, they have to like separate everything and all that.
Okay.
But as you can see, they have a lot of stuff done. I'm gonna maybe.
Yo, Apple Car. Apple Car. Woo!
So when you get the fucking fucking Samsung AI smart fridge, you can get SexFM going strong.
Look, yeah, you gotta report back to Philip CH07 on GitHub and see if just to let them know if it works on fridge.
I like that Edge says it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Is like it wasn't on purpose. Because who is using Edge also to install another browser? Much like who was
you can host it yourself.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I dig that.
This is the new generation of jet set radio, pirate radio. We have to synchronize our broadcasts on the internet space waves. So that
God, it would be so awesome if an actual jet set radio happened.
I'm looking for that or for shortwave. Shortwave might be the future. Think about it.
That'd be cool.
There's got to be some crazy motherfuckers.
Radio.
There's got to be some crazy motherfuckers on shortwave, though, right?
We got to broadcast one of our episodes on shortwave.
That's a goal.
Awesome.
That is a goal. Honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Tell you what, I'm going to figure out a way to make that happen. I'm actually going to... Let me set a fucking...
Hell yeah, alright. So yeah, SexFM is back. It's cool to tune into when you're working out or perhaps even relaxing.
Or having sex, I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
An FM.
Yeah, it's got that vibe.
Yeah.
Like I'm listening to it right now. It's a bit more like club music right now, but whatever. Hey.
Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Look into shortwave radio.
SexFM.
Set a date for yourself.
I'm setting a reminder, so I actually because you saying that has me very curious. All right, so what do you want to get into next? Do you want to get into one of mine or one of yours?
I'm gonna go one of yours. Let me just get rid of all of this.
Let me pull up mine. We'll go to a cool story here. Number 3. This is a cool guy of the week.
Cool.
The cooler Daniel.
I love cool guys.
This is one of those situations where it's like, yeah, this guy fucks. I dig this.
Mm-hmm.
Headline here: former flight attendant posed as a pilot and got hundreds of free flights. U.S. authorities say.
Omega lol.
Thanks, Reactbot.
He was stuck in pause for a moment there.
You need to be funnier. I'm giving you the Galaxy gas.
We'll give it shotgun him one more time. Let's see what he spits out.
Is he okay?
Is he?
Probably not after getting arrested in Panama after he was
not.
indicted on federal wire fraud charges.
Yeah, look, this is a guy who he was a former flight attendant for like a Canadian airline and would pretend to be a pilot because he faked some credentials. He basically like reprinted a badge but put his face on it, and then would just take flights anywhere. Because if you're a pilot, you can go to your next port basically for free. If you like, hey,
Scroll down.
Yeah.
I want to see more. Is this guy Canadian?
Frozen.
Then
Tristan's frozen. He is Canadian.
Uh-oh.
Am I?
No, he's not frozen.
Whoa.
Your lights.
Oh yeah. I was fixing something.
Okay.
I was putting the Galaxy gas behind him.
You had me scared. You weren't moving. It was like, oh no.
Yeah, I was just locked in.
He was very locked in.
Okay, so yeah, he was arrested in Panama.
Dallas Poker Nick of Toronto.
His name is Dallas, and he's from Toronto.
Awesome name.
A Toronto-based airline. What the fuck? We have our own airline just for Toronto? Does it fly you from Mississauga to Brampton? Jesus Christ.
But he was a flight attendant for a couple of years, and then he would basically fake some identification and just kept reserving the jump seat, which is that small little seat for pilots. So he basically just kept flying around and around and around for free, which honestly, cool as fuck.
I fundamentally don't see plane CEOs as people, so it's fine.
You could just, honestly, we could remove a plane part, and I'm with you 100%.
If you're like a CEO of Trevor Phillips Enterprises or something, if you're nervous, Ron, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like once you get like past a certain level,
I will say I do want to finally like change small business owners to like something else, like joke owners or pretend business owners. Can we do that
soon enough? That's basically already true. Soon enough,
yeah. Like at this point,
nothing.
Fuck, I barely own anything.
I own this.
I own.
True. I would say I own my phone. I'm like, no, I'm leasing it.
The libs.
Trigger libs, owned for libs. I'm basically using Donald Trump 1.
I gotta tell you, I love triggering the libs.
It's so weird that NBC News referred to this as a Toronto-based airline when it's Air Canada. It's our main airline.
I guess
it's probably where it's headquartered, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
But
they had to bury way down that it's Air Canada.
It makes sense. Ottawa's the capital in name only. It's all about Toronto.
No one cares about Ottawa.
But yeah, apparently, he just kept going from, jump seat to jump seat, which, again, based. If you work for a job like this, you may as well get some perks out of it, right?
I'm going to refer to this guy as 21 Jump Seat.
I like it.
I dig it.
Wait, hang on. Is he 21?
No, he's 33.
Yeah, hey. And hey, look. Yeah, this guy is one of our guys,
Well, technically he's one of my guys.
Well, true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's one of our guys.
I do have another...
Why are you guys doing North Dakota accents? Why is that?
I do have
it's the closest that we can get to Canada.
Did either of you just see a ghost?
I just saw my aunt. She was just here. She looks a bit like a ghost.
Oh, fuck.
I just got a bong rib transplant, eh?
Oh, hell yeah.
I gotta link.
Oh
you
yeah,
later,
that's what I'm talking about.
I gotta link you later of a commercial he actually made for one of his albums called "Make America Innate Again."
Oh,
I gotta tell you, I love being innate.
So speaking of more Canadian content here, let's go to number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4.
We got some CanCon.
Yeah, I was gonna reference that because I heard it in a video. I forgot where recently, and I'm like, that's funny. BC driver caught speeding in car held together with duct tape and wishful thinking, says police. I don't know if this is an image of a car itself. Yes, it is. It is. Oh my god, look at that. That's a fucking
rebar and duct tape.
That's like that's the lock for the door.
That's the lock for a bathroom. Really, with a fucking
that's really secure.
Yeah,
that's what you. Find
that's a lock for a small church bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is actually very secure because no one's gonna fucking steal a car that has that on it. So, like,
I mean, yeah,
I would be afraid if I'd be afraid if I had latch it, the latch would come off and the entire car would fall to pieces.
Imagine putting that on like a Lamborghini.
Like
you imagine driving this down the street and it turns into like the Flintstones car.
Just running with your feet.
Running along. Yeah.
I would be afraid if I unlatched it, the entire thing would fall apart, but if the latch would just stay perfectly fine.
Yeah. Scroll down a little bit more. I want to see some more details here.
A 22-year-old driver. This is in BC.
Yeah, was pulled off the road. The early model Acura featured makeshift modifications, including rebar and duct tape in place of a rear window. Right. It looked like it had been chewed up by Robosaurus, said Corporal Michael McLaughlin. Robosaurus!
I love that. I mean,
is that even a real?
Oh yeah, it looks like it'd been chewed up by Robosaurus.
I think it's a real thing. Maybe one of these.
See, that's just making me think. That's just making me think of Robosaurus. You know, we don't need him.
Not yet.
To the fire-breathing, car-crushing machine that entertains crowds at monster truck events.
I guess it is.
Christina Lake. Okay, I don't know exactly where this was.
130 and an 80. The fact that car could go 130. Oh god.
The fact that the fact that it could reach 130 and then all of the fucking parts.
130 in an 80.
Mm-hmm.
This thing. Awesome.
This looks like what happens after you do that and you crash into something.
For Americans, they're going 80 miles an hour.
Oh, the driver, a Kelowna resident.
This is kilometers an hour.
Yeah. God,
so he was doing 80.
He was doing 80 in
I guess like a 60 or
80 and a 60, I think. Yeah, but that seems about right. Sorry, again, we're Americans. I'm translating for him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It's awful.
Yeah. We use fake miles. It's fine.
I mean, both of them aren't great, if we're being honest. Both of them are kind of like flawed in different ways. But yeah, honest to God.
Are fine.
Yeah, but also I don't like the word kilometer because it makes me sound.
It makes you sound British, yeah.
Un-American.
Well, it's got like extra
mile. Damn it!
Mile is like really simple to say.
And plus, I'm used to it.
Like pointlessly, like kilometer.
I'm used to it though at this point.
And kilos is already used for kilograms.
Now kilos should be references for cocaine.
I feel like it should be. It should be contextual because, like, if you're talking about this, you should be able to say kilos. No one's gonna mean like fucking grams of road or whatever.
Military click.
Yeah.
According to Indeed, click is a term used by the military to denote 1 kilometer or 1,000 meters.
So we gotta call them clicks.
14 miles or 3,280.84 feet.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Australian Siri.
I mean,
the shorthand.
Yeah, we gotta call them clicks.
Also, yeah. What's with the accent there? I was just like out of left field for me. Whoa.
I just liked it the most.
I feel that.
Hey, you gotta have some accent for your creature.
My Siri is just
it was literally between Australian woman and like vaguely ethnic black guy.
Hey.
I've seen. I think you
chose the
used to
woman.
have the vaguely ethnic black guy. I remember somebody having that.
I do too.
I'm pretty sure I've always had the Australian one.
Now someone did, and I can't remember who, but someone we know did have that. That's my back there.
If only someone we know drove this car in this story.
Yeah, holy.
We probably wouldn't know them for long.
Vehicle. Just.
This feels like something that Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys would do.
Look at this fucking image. Just.
Yeah. It looks like the door is cardboard. I don't think it is, but
yeah,
it looks a different texture.
It looks fragile. The whole thing, it looks like it's running on a donut there in the front, and I know it's not the donut, but it looks like the donut, the spare. It's like, is that? That thing looks like a piece of shit, though. Looks like somebody hit it with a sledgehammer a few times.
I'm genuinely surprised that the tread is still on the tires.
Street Fighter 2 car.
It is! Oh my god, yeah, Honda breaks this thing in his fucking spare time.
But honestly, they're lucky the car didn't just explode anytime it fucking turned on.
Well, they're not in Ireland. North Ireland.
Well, they're not in Surrey, BC. They're in other part of BC.
Yo, crab!
Ooh. Find after
what about crack?
An illegal
crab.
Crab. After illegal catch.
He hid his illegal crab. He hid his illegal crab under his car seat. That's incredible.
The last place.
Well, it's a great idea for like a concealed weapon. You can't have one normally in Canada. You just throw the crab at someone. It's a shame he got caught.
Pocket crab.
Yeah, it's a shame he chose an illegal type of crab.
True. Here, let's go to number 7. Let's go technically similar area. Number 7.
Oh my god, I fucking love this one.
Yeah. Alaska student arrested for eating another's AI artwork. That's funny.
My co-classmate ate it.
Yeah. Just ripping it up with your teeth. That's amazing.
I was gonna get an A+ on that AI thing.
AI plus.
Well, it was at an exhibit.
Yeah.
And the guy was just like, "Man, this sucks.
Yeah, fuck this
I'm just gonna start eating the artwork."
I mean, honestly, respect.
He actually gave like a really cool reasoning for it. Basically, he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm chewing up and regurgitating the artwork just like AI chews up and regurgitates other people's artwork."
Yeah.
Okay, kill yourself. That's so flowery.
See, that's the thing, though. He kind of turned it into performance art, which is crazy.
It is a little, but
more art than this guy's fucking artwork, I guess. So
it is.
Yeah, a human was behind it,
but it is human cringe, and I will take human cringe any day over.
Metallic cringe.
I will say
clanker cringe.
I will say though, if you'd be so kind as to, if you do this, whoever's listening next time, don't be cringe about it. Just do it. That's one thing. Just do it. Just don't make it a mess. It is. Kind of do it. Oh, he's 19. Okay, well he's 19, so he's kind of okay. You can be up your own ass at 19. I can look past that a little bit. You'll grow out of that.
He is also an art student.
Yeah, hey. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
57 of the 160 artworks hung on he had like almost half of the gallery eaten.
That's actually fucking crazy. I thought he ate like 4 or 5.
He walked in there and just went and did it.
Which is a crazy amount already.
Honestly, 1 is an amount where I would be like,
I really hope this becomes one of those like really silly but important landmark cases where it's like, well, how much do we sue this guy for? How much is someone's AI art, first of all, worth? Second of all, actually theirs?
Yeah.
Becomes this whole thing. Goes to the Supreme Court.
Well, I believe AI art should be worth negative money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, hey, any
like not to the point where you owe money. Not to the point where you owe money if you do it.
Yeah.
But like, if you try to claim it,
It's like
then you got to pay up.
You got to pay a license for making AI art. That's great.
Yeah, I agree. Now, another quick story we'll go to. We can kind of do a double feature of 5 and 6, but let's go with number 6 first. This is mostly just a headline here for both of these. Headline: Robbery suspect accusing twisting loss prevention officer in sensitive area, NARDS, to escape with Hershey's chocolate.
Oh my god, he pulled the Marcus the Mealworm. There's a semi-famous internet figure now from VR chat.
Oh, it's a woman.
It's a woman too.
Oh.
Okay, this is wilder than the headline.
And she's 40.
First off, they buried the lead here. A woman is accused of twisting a loss prevention officer of a NADS to escape with Hershey's chocolate and feminine pads. 40-year-old
Great rhymes.
Carrie Altz sold 2 bags of Hershey's chocolate and feminine pads Tuesday. And
it's the left nipple. It wasn't even the cock. I thought it was Marcus's ball twist maneuver.
To be fair, the head.
Okay. Even got $70,000 in bond.
Yeah, her bond is $75K for an. Okay, I buried the lead. I should have read more of the headline.
$16.21. My God.
Well, she also had outstanding warrants for other theft offenses, I guess.
Yeah, this is one though that like. Of all the things you could have gotten arrested for stealing for, these 2 things are like, I mean, the feminine pads. I think most people would have just let that go because it's like, okay, well,
Yeah, but if you're adding chocolate to it,
chocolate's where they're like, hey, okay, no,
that's indulgent. Shit. That's indulgent. That you don't need that.
You could be a free bleeder lady. Then don't get me started on the chocolate.
Look, honestly, yeah. I mean, hey, it's it's
just shove a bunch of Hershey's up there. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's good for the pH. I think it's
probably
couldn't be any
gross.
But hey, look, you're talking about free bleeding, but she was trying to free the nipple. Let's be real. She
was trying to get some other shit for free too.
True, very free. Free a little more of a nipple this time. Just saying. But God, I really need to start reading more of the headlines.
What if the government actually freed the nipple, but the rest of the titty had to be like covered?
Yeah.
It would be
like we free the nipple, but just the nipple.
You'd wear like reverse pasties.
Just full on like the whole chicken cutlet, but like a little bit popped out of it.
Just a little.
I agree with the women. Free the nipple, but not the rest of the breast.
Nah, we can't.
We don't want the.
No. Oh.
No, he froze up, not his internet.
Oh, I was looking over and I just heard.
I'm gonna go look out that window now. I'm just gonna go do it.
You can tell based on the lighting behind him.
I know, but just mentally, I just was like, what? Number 5, by the way. I think that's the next one we'll go with.
Number 5.
Woman tries to avoid arrest by defecating towards officers in Fort Walton.
Towards. In the direction of.
I defecate in your general direction, sir.
This woman's ass is like Flood from Mario Sunshine.
She's levitating.
Hose them down, yeah.
Like a fire hose.
Rocket nozzle.
She's hovering.
Mm-hmm.
It's going on for minutes.
Now we know how all the sludge went.
She has an attachment that can focus it into a beam if she so wishes. As it is a pure mist.
But Fort Walton Beach is like 4 different shades of colors. I'm not even gonna label which ones.
Well, yeah.
One of them's saddle brown.
Yes.
Fang Wang.
Oh yes, her name is Fang
awesome.
Wang.
It's like speed weed.
So they were inspecting her massage parlor, and she was upset and started yelling at the inspector. And the inspector was being forced out by her. Cops came in, tried to detain her, and then she started to defecate towards the officers in an attempt to avoid being arrested.
Now, again, towards.
Fucking towards.
Kind of the operative word here, like,
in the general direction.
So did she just drop trowel, bend over, ass towards them, and go? Or like,
I'm thinking she's in a
was
dress.
it liquid?
She obviously. That's what I'm saying. I think that implies some spray.
Yeah,
if it's towards,
I'm thinking
that's projectile shitting right there.
See, here's
why was she going to work then?
I will be real. I think she's in a dress. I do think she's.
Man's gotta eat, Julian.
And yeah, it's a massage parlor. I'm gonna assume she's on the up and up. I'm not gonna assume she's fucking the customers. If she is,
well,
they're hopefully
her name is Fang Wang. Do you think she was fanging any wangs that day?
It's entirely possible she could have fanged a wang, but I'm gonna ixnay the fanging of a wang.
So, like a man's walking out as he sees you walking in with Fang Wang, and he's just like,
"Bro,
don't let her mouth near it. Yeah. Do not let her mouth near it.
No teeth. No teeth."
She's been very unhygienic today, I must say. I don't want any action with Fang Wang.
If she asks you if you want the nibble, you don't want the nibble.
She'll give you a pebble instead.
I would not want that.
By the way, I'd like to point out this location was under the names Blue Bay Massage and Spa, New Magnolia Spa, and crucially, Classy Spa. Very classy location to be shit towards.
Well, those are its former names. Its current the last name it had before this situation's name was Palms of Emerald Coast Massage Parlor. There's a lot of massage parlors that like you drive by and they do have a different name, and it's like, oh, so that's where you get jerked off. All right.
Depending on what she was doing with her hands, those palms might be a little less than emerald.
Oh, well, no, they're a little creamy.
Ochre brown or whatever, you know.
Well, hopefully not saddle brown. Jesus. Well, actually, they were saddle brown during this situation. God,
saddle brown was one of the other masseuses.
God, how far was she spraying? It got on her hands.
I'm telling you, flood situation.
Yeah, hey.
Literally and figuratively.
Towards the officers, I guess.
Palms of Saddle Brown is a good alternate title. I'm going to Claw's original title from earlier. That's such a good alternate title, though.
N-word Glockenspiel.
yes.
N-word Glockenspiel is a great title, and it is going to be a title. This is just amazing. Then my last one, I think I got here. Number 2. This is also similar.
Okay, she looks like she's 9 years old. That's weird.
No, she looks like
she just looks very unhappy with what she's done.
Yeah,
that too.
Yeah.
All right. So this is kind of amid Southwest's open seating change, Subway offers consolidation subs for middle seat travelers. So Southwest went to originally they had open seating where if you booked a ticket, you could kind of just set wherever you could set if you get there. They don't have that anymore because that doesn't, give them as much money. So Subway's offering free footlongs if you want the most mediocre sandwich of your life to fly on Midwest.
Subway's good. Come on,
they're good, but they are no Jersey Mike's.
They're probably a lot better in Canada. Here, they're just kind of average.
I'll be real. It also does depend on the Subway. Because there have been some Subways I've been to where it's like, that's actually really good. And there have been times where I get the exact same sandwich, exact same order, exact same way they put it in, too. And it does not taste anywhere near the same. And
it depends on who's your sandwich artist, really.
I will be real, though. The best Subway I've ever had, it was inside a Walmart. Like, not even kidding.
We don't have Subways in Walmarts here.
What was the best Subway I had? I think it was out of town.
There is typically, like around here, there's typically like at least one restaurant inside a Walmart.
Oh yeah, we've got a McDonald's in our Walmart, but
we used to.
I just realized how fucking depressing that is.
The Ronald on the fucking bench.
Yeah.
We used to have a store in Canada called Zellers, which was like a Kmart or a Target or whatever.
Yeah.
And the defining trait of Zellers was that it had this like 50s style diner in a lot of them. Really nice stuff. really nostalgic and memorable for a lot of kids of my generation.
Yeah.
And I realize now that the fucking Walmart McDonald's is the modern version of that.
Yeah.
That's so depressing. I hate it. I hate life.
Well, okay. Do you ever remember? I don't. Tristan's coughing because he's vaping.
Tristan is dying right now.
Kmart's used to have Little Caesars in them pretty often. I've been to a couple. I've been to a couple that have them.
I just did a live clip of some users going to a VR chat Kmart. And,
Awesome.
It's not that awesome. It was apparently allegedly made by a Sangy sex weirdo. But
yeah, I did hear about that later on down the road. I have been to the VR Kmart before one time.
The
VR
Kmart's
so fucking awesome though. Fuck.
The Kmart has Little Caesars ads all over it, and I wondered why the fuck that was. But I guess that
a lot of them.
I've never really been privy to their partnership before. The only Kmart that I've ever been to never had any Little Caesars anywhere near it.
Shoutouts to I believe it was the Kokomo, Indiana Kmart. That one had one in there. And
to be fair, there are two strip malls next to each other, and the Kmart was in one, and then a Little Caesars moved in to the other one.
Target had a chain,
but that was like a gap of years.
Target
and they
had
both weren't around together for long.
Do you remember what Target had? Target had a similar thing where they had a. I can't remember.
Starbucks.
If it was like, well, Starbucks.
And they also have like little pizzas.
Yeah. At one point though,
I don't know who makes them.
At one time they had like a pretzel place in I think like Indianapolis. I remember that. There was like I can't remember if it was like Wetzel's Pretzels or Auntie Anne's, but it was one of those chains. It was inside that Target. But
if I had to guess, probably Auntie Anne's. They seem more open.
They were more of the ones that you would see in around here especially. Fuck.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's just in a lot of these stores they would do that. Walmart, I haven't seen.
I've actually never had either of them. I've
had Auntie Anne's. They're pretty good. Like they're one. If I see them someplace, I would totally be like, yeah, all right, we're going in there.
I've had. I will say though, I had a pretzel at the whatever the Mets old stadium was before they changed it in like the late 2000s.
Yeah,
I had a pretzel there. That was pretty sick.
I've had one in it was Banker's Life. It's the Indianapolis. It was whatever it was before it was Banker's Life Fieldhouse, but I had one of those there. Yeah, it's you're not an Indianapolis Pacers fan. I don't think you would know, and I would feel bad if you did because they've had a few bad seasons. Anyways, to get off of that, I don't really have any more topics. So whatever you got,
I have politics.
We could skip that if you want.
So that was Lot Equals Funny 101, everybody. Back to basics.
Yeah, I'm good at skipping that this week. If you want.
Shooting people is bad.
I agree.
In general.
Running over people is also bad. Doctor Who Corner.
Doctor Who Corner.
So,
yes.
Clickbait Corner has gone missing. We need to enlist the help of Doctor fucking Who to help find them or something.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
I forgot the plot of the Doctor Who chart. That's true.
Oh yes, we are on good fun. Well, we've skipped a couple, so we should probably do the couple.
I mean, here's the thing: the Fourth Doctor's era is really long. I'll probably need a really long time to finish it.
Okay.
So I think I'll just do the one. So I've done the Savages. Fun, I like it. The Romans, also fun, really goofy and silly. The Daleks Master Plan, really big and long, but it's really interesting. Paradoxically, because it's 5 fucking hours long. So good fun. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I haven't fully decided on this one yet.
Oh
boy.
So I'm going to make
an opinion here.
I'm going to make a snap decision.
Ooh.
Good fun is. See, now I'm making the decision based on what's available on YouTube or not.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave it to you two.
All right.
Do you want me to say the thing that maybe not be quite as good fun, but is on YouTube, or is a little bit more good fun, but isn't on YouTube yet?
I mean, personally, I guess
I'd say the second one more good
yeah,
fun.
honestly, because we're going good fun, and if people are willing to go out for it, they can go out for it and find it. I think so. Yeah, let's go for the second one.
Also, the animated episodes, because actually both of these are animated. I'll go ahead and say the runner-up for this one was the Celestial Toy Maker, which has recently been uploaded to YouTube. And given that that's been uploaded, and that's like a super duper fucking recent one, I think that eventually, if perhaps the 4th episode of this isn't found soon, there are rumors that everything's been found with that Film's Fabulous thing. So I don't know. I just don't know. It does seem weird that they've waited this long to release this on YouTube, though.
Yeah.
Given that they're doing the recent animated stuff, and that would be the 10th Planet. Forgot to capitalize that. The 10th Planet is the last story that William Hartnell was there for. Afterwards, he fucked off, and Patrick Troughton was there, and then the actors for Ben and Polly, Michael Craze and Annette Wilkes, they wore T-shirts that said "Come back, Bill Hartnell, all is forgiven," and that's funny. I didn't tell that very well. I'm quite high. But yeah, the 10th Planet's really fun. It's the introduction of the Cybermen. I will say I'm not as big of a fan of Ben and Polly with the first Doctor, or even just the second Doctor. I think they are best with Jamie down the line, but they're still really good here. The biggest like downer about this story is that the last episode is missing, along with the first ever regeneration alone as it is exists, but all of the context around it, that entire rest of that episode is missing. It's been created.
I've seen that clip before, but never in context.
Everything surrounding it is just telesnaps. But they've animated it. There's an animated reconstruction, and it's pretty good. A lot of people don't like the Planet 55 stuff, but I really enjoy their like vibe. I think they fit the vibe of 60s Doctor Who perfectly. Yeah. Like the stark lights and shadows, how like it's almost like watching a noir comic book, you know? It's really cool. I like it.
You need to watch more of what I've seen. I like, though.
The biggest shame is that the final episode is missing, and throughout the entire 3rd episode, due to his ongoing illnesses, William Hartnell was written out. And that's the last episode of William Hartnell's run that survives, which really fucking sucks.
Damn.
That's penis music.
The one where he was just sleeping in a fucking bunk bed. That's the last one.
Jeez.
So that's why I really hope that it is eventually found, even though it is really nice that we have it animated.
Yeah.
So let me I'll color this later. It is not on YouTube yet. So the Savages is not on YouTube yet, although again, perhaps maybe soon.
You could find it also.
The Romans is on YouTube.
Okay. All right.
All right. Now it's time for Garfield versus Heathcliff.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Forget the fucking Super Bowl. This is what you're here for. Also, yeah, the Super Bowl happens soon. I don't even know who is in the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, no.
I think the Knicks.
That's basketball.
And the Hornets.
Right.
Yes.
The penetrators and the dribblers.
Violators, yes.
They're going to be there. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, the molesters. And those are the cheerleaders, actually.
This should call a sports team the molesters. That would be really good.
Yeah.
Who's going to stop them, really?
What would the mascot be?
Just a big,
Jeffrey
sweaty,
Epstein.
fat guy. It would just be like a random...
I think
every game, it would be some guy from the crowd that looks like a sex porn molester.
Okay. See, that's hard to market though.
Yeah.
I think they should do Jared from Subway, but they should give him a big enough check that he's like signs off on it.
Okay, it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots, and
wasn't this literally a fucking?
Patriots are back.
Wasn't this literally a fucking Super Bowl like 10 years ago?
I think so. I think it is a
Probably.
rematch.
Well,
the Seahawks win that one.
Stay big and they stay winning.
It'll be a rematch of 2014.
Yeah.
Yep. The Seahawks' most recent appearance, which was won by the Patriots. Because this isn't be Tom Brady. This isn't be Tom Brady. Fuck you! I'll win anything era.
I think the Seahawks won the time before that.
I think so. I think it was in the 2010.
I have a very tenuous history on Super Bowls.
Let me know whenever the Indiana Garfields and the Guam Heathcliffes go up against each other in the Super Bowl. Then
I'm really rooting for Guam. Anyway,
I'm doing a legal.
We got the Garfield. Garfield, he's sitting here with Jon in a Irma's diner. Let me scroll up a little bit. Let me get that just right.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
There we go. Garfield, he sitting in front of a meal with Jon. He also sitting in front of a meal. They in Irma's diner. Irma standing there. She's smiling. She having a good time. And then Irma, she say, "How's the special?" with a question mark. And then she say it's from an old family recipe. And then Jon and Garfield, they both look with disbelief. And then in the next panel, we have Irma who remains smiling. And then Jon and Garfield, they continue staring in disbelief. And Jon he asks, "Why is the meat gray?" And then in next panel, the final panel, Irma, she say, "That's the old part." She's just smiling. She very innocent. She not know better. But then Garfield, he raised his hand. Jon still look in disbelief, and he also look in disbelief. Garfield do, and he think permission to run out screaming. He have his hand up. He asking permission. And that end of comic. Yim Davis 127. All right.
I mean, look, the concept is it could be funny. It would be funnier if it was, it's the old family, kind of like a cannibal joke. Maybe I'm thinking.
That's not gonna
Garfield's way too tame for that.
I know.
Yeah.
Look, I'm personally also thinking of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I was like rewatching those movies last year. So maybe that's me coming in with that. But
yeah, it would be a lot funnier if you just added the word family in the third
old family
panel there. That's the old family part. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I think it's at least like kind of a joke, which is rare for Garfield. So I got to give it like a 10 out of 10. No, I got to give it like a. I'll give it a 6. For
I was going to say
Garfield.
6.5. Honestly, like
sure 6.5.
It's
sure.
funny.
I cannot bring myself to feel any feeling about this.
So it's kind of just.
So I'm just gonna go for a 5.
Yeah, I like the concept, but again, I think I punched the joke up a little bit there.
So 6 is a 5. It's very cool. And now Heathcliff. Oh wait, no. Oh fuck! Today's comic isn't up yet.
Oh no!
It's 8 p.m., brother. What are you doing?
They uploaded. They uploaded about 7 hours ago. Well, no, we got to go with what we got in front of us.
We'll just do yesterday's.
Because it was uploaded 7 hours ago. No. We already.
We already did a Garfield.
We already reviewed this.
We're really giving it to Garfield by reviewing the new one. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, this one's.
Okay, no funny voice. Good. First panel is Garfield's like he's smiling. It's mischievous, and he thinks, now to greet the day. He stands up, get lost, and he goes back to sleep. That sucks. That's a 2. But I guess we're doing today's versus yesterday's.
Yeah, we'll be fair and give today's because we already did the review, so
it's fine.
Early in the morning, Heathcliff. I'm just reading the fucking text. All right, so here we have Heathcliff. He parachuting down. with the bro helmet on into Mr. Nutmeg yard. It's early in the morning, as like the text below it say, and Mr. Nutmeg, he in his slipper and pajama, he holding his coffee. He look very unimpressed. And then above, what Heathcliff what he parasailing, what he parachuting from, is a big large zeppelin. With the many small cats inside. They bigger up close, but they far away. And then on the big zeppelin, it say bro, like his helmet say bro. And then Mr. Nutmeg, he's saying blow torching the candle at both ends.
I mean,
see, that's the thing. I love the visual. The fuck is the joke?
I was just gonna say, I get what's going on here.
I like the idea. I do want to find a way to use the term blow torching the candle at both ends, because like it's not what, not really the term, but it's kind of.
That's what I feel like I'm doing.
I don't get what's happening, but I feel like this would be a funny comic to try and make your own like punchline for.
Yeah, this does feel like either you need you need something in the beginning to make it a joke, or something at the end to make it a joke. I feel like we're in the middle stage of a joke, and I have to be honest.
Did you enjoy your flight on the Hindenburg?
You're trying.
It's better than that.
You're trying.
At least that's an attempt.
You're trying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is you are trying.
I got nothing for it.
I have to give this like a 2. Oh my god. That's the thing.
2, yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
I give it a 5 because like I like the visual. Again, I like Heathcliff's art.
I'll give it a 3 because I do like the visual, but the joke makes no sense.
It's honestly not winning.
Yeah, I guess.
This is like borderline cow tools.
Yeah. Oh god.
I will say.
Wow.
Given that this is yesterday's Heathcliff,
yeah,
I do think it should be fair that we judge it against this Garfield, but for me, it's still a fucking tie.
They're both bad.
I think I would give it to Heathcliff if we're judging it on the 26th, but
because I like the
one that we read. That one is better than that Heathcliff.
And here's the thing.
We'll go by superiority. So if y'all want to do
it is objectively on this one, like, as much as I like the art, and also the Heathcliff app, the Heathcliff thing posted that today. Yeah, 7 hours ago. So
yeah, that's weird. Missed it yesterday.
Well,
makes sense.
But hey, I'm still counting it. So hands up.
Well,
sorry.
Sorry.
Waiting.
Maybe we can get today's Heathcliff. Hang on.
Oh.
I talk about blow torching the candle at both ends. Jesus Christ! I get the joke.
Admittedly, yeah, we're now plot committed a little bit, to be honest. I guess you're right. Let's see if we can find this.
It's mostly because that Heathcliff was just so bad. Wow.
Yeah. I'm really hoping for Heathcliff.
I have to give him another chance.
I'm hoping for Heathcliff's sake we can find
February 3rd, 2017. My God, what the fuck?
I think that's the wrong date. I could.
Is it sending?
Be wrong here.
Okay, all right. This is weird. This is the only comic that seems to be on the Heathcliff website.
Oh God,
that's weird.
So even the website. Well, admittedly,
the website's ashamed of itself.
Yeah, but Heathcliff's website is updated about as well as the Loud Equals Funny website is. Check out loudequalsfunny.com, folks.
Found it. Cool.
See when I remembered to log in, and see when I forgot to log in. Oh, okay.
Here Boom. January 27th.
Hey, all right.
Let's actually judge this one.
Okay.
So Heathcliff, he's standing, he running. He wearing the helmet that say pug like the dog breed, and he playing the fife, the little flute, like the Pied Piper, and he playing a little tune. He running along in 5 pug. Count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pug. They standing also running along with him. They running behind him, following the music the fluty doot he make. And they standing outside the dog pound, where 2 employees of the dog pound with the net. They standing, one talking to the other. and he say he's our poog guy.
Hmm.
This one's cute.
It's cute.
I don't know.
But it's not as... Here's the
If
thing.
we're...
The joke... Okay, here's me fixing the joke again. And I want... Actually, first, I want your guys' reviews before I fix the joke, because I don't want to sour it.
Well, first of all, I'm going to say I think we should just give 2 points here for both days.
Yeah.
27th, Garfield wins with the diner joke.
Yep.
26th, I think this one edges out the shitty sleeping.
Well, this is the 27th.
Well, yeah, but we're saying
this is today.
Yeah, this is the 20. This is today's. So
this is yesterday's.
That's yesterday. So that would be for the 26th.
This is today's.
That's
I see. All right. Well, I guess then that the Heathcliff wins for the 26th.
Yeah.
Just barely by having nicer art.
Like I gave it a 5 because of the
27th. I think that the Heathcliff one, the pug guy, I think that one's cute, but
it's
yeah, I like the Garfield Diner one better.
Now I will say,
so I'm giving 1 point to each of them.
Now go back to the the new today's one. So I'm gonna deploy my fix a joke. Actually, Tristan, I want your review first. I forgot.
Okay, so hang on, I gotta write this down.
You're
so Claw.
Yeah. How many points did you give?
I'm saying 1 to each, basically 50-50 for me.
All right, which one's your Garfield?
Oh, Garfield is the
day.
The 27th Garfield wins. The 26th Heathcliff wins. Or no?
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, you're
okay,
right.
Okay.
So that's
yeah. I'm right.
Yeah, he's right. I'm kind of.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm the same. So, yeah.
Well, y'all outnumber me, so I think for the 27th.
Yep.
I think for the 27th, Heathcliff wins, and for the 26th.
26th, Heathcliff wins. 27th, Garfield.
This is weirdly confusing for some reason.
Hang on.
You're good. You're good. So January 26th, Heathcliff and Garfield. The sleeping.
I think it's 2-1 for Garfield on the 27th.
Yeah. It's a shame. I prefer.
I like the pub
I mean,
guy.
it can't be as bad as these
not as bad,
two,
it's not
but
as bad as these two. No. Here's the thing.
I would give this.
This is cute.
Like a 5.1. You feel me?
I want to hear Bane's fix-a joke.
My fix-a joke would be, who called the pug Piper?
That's cute.
That's pretty good. I like that. That would bump it up a couple points for me, even though this one already kind of wins. I guess this one might beat the Garfield one if it had that joke. Actually, yeah.
Garfield.
That's why I wanted your guys' reviews before I soured it. I was like, I don't want to like affect it before we score it.
Yeah. We just narrowly missed a 6-7 split.
We could get a 6-11 split.
We could next time.
7 next time. Yeah.
I love
Garfield. This is my favorite part of the podcast. I look forward to this every time.
I love this so much. I'm so glad.
Garfield versus Heathcliff podcast.
When we do this in person, it's gonna be we got to print them out.
Sure. Or get actual newspapers.
If you want to print them out, you can print them out.
I will find a newspaper. Claw, I will check the New York Post. That fucking I'll go in there. I'll look.
I'm not sure where publishes Heathcliff though.
That is
that's Garfield syndicated fucking everywhere.
Or I'll get it from the Indianapolis Star. I'll get one from home. Yeah.
Man, I just realized I'm old enough to remember reading the Funnies on Sunday in the newspaper.
Honestly, same. Well,
Jesus Christ.
See, my grandmother worked at a diner, so like I would go there all the
Love
time.
that shit.
And she would always get the paper, so I would read the locals, and then like there would be the Indianapolis Star, which that paper's been part of my life, my entire fucking life, and I hate it. But every Sunday, I would get that fucking thing because they would still deliver it to the diner even though it was closed. So I'd still get it, and I'd read through that motherfucker front to back. It was great.
I shouldn't be old enough to have newspaper nostalgia, but
yeah,
so are you, motherfucker. So
Yeah.
none of you are without sin.
So, well, hey, there's whole generations who probably have never and will never read a newspaper. That's wild to think about.
There's a guy you can go by in GTA 4, game from 2008, nearly 20-year-old video game,
Yeah.
who shouts at you, "Buy the newspaper one day after the internet." 20 years old game, and it's
still fresh.
Those things have been dead for a long fucking time.
Yeah, nowadays they don't even send them out every day.
No, I mean, why would they?
Unless you live in the city that they're printing them, you're not getting them every day. Unless you're real lucky. You can get the New York Post every week, and New York Times.
Yeah, but the New York Post is like a large. Yeah, but those are like large scale national news.
Yeah.
But those are the only ones you can
It
get.
isn't like local New York 7, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, do we have a final funny, gentlemen?
I think we do.
I have a couple final funnies.
Yeah. All right.
First of all,
funnies.
This is a while ago.
Oh yeah.
This is a DoorDash number. If you call it, nothing will
It's a
happen.
temporary thing, yeah.
But I got this from my DoorDash. It is Forrest Gump. Walking with purpose with a DoorDash bag saying, "I'm on the way with your order." I got a Papa John's pizza. They use DoorDash now instead of their own fucking drivers because it's less money they give out.
Because they're cheap. Domino's still does their own delivery drivers, which I respect.
So
you can get it from DoorDash.
The woman who delivered was very nice and sweet, but I just thought this was silly and funny and
goofy.
Dumb.
I dig it.
Corny is the word. Mm-hmm. It's corny.
It's corny. Yeah.
It's like the Photoshop job on the bag there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It looks a bit like my.
Oh yes.
It looks a bit like my Seventh Doctor news here.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the hand holding the pail there.
Oh no! This is just a direct
episode, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Green Death. Really good episode, by the way. Oh fuck! Y'all want me to talk about Doctor Who?
We got to save that for later.
I'm getting hungry, man. I'm sorry.
I've had 2 slices of pizza, brother. I'm gonna be real with you.
So yeah, she was very nice. Final funny. When the fajitas come out sizzling.
Oh, I'm gonna come. He literally looks like he's about to come. Oh.
You had me like,
whoa. I'm there.
This is the final. That was the final.
Like he's about to come.
Hey.
I love
SexFM.
It's back again. Check the description.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go get some SexFM in your lives, people.
Check out patreon.com/deadwingdork. Check out patreon.com/loud equals funny.
Check out patreon.com/myballs.
Hot post from Gabe, by the way. He says, HIGHGUARD fucking sucks. Don't let Bane tell you otherwise.
I didn't say it was great. I just said it's like... I'm going to play a match in a bit. Anyway.
He was just making sure that none of us got the wrong impression, so thanks for the update, Gabe.
Take it easy, everybody. Penis.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope your fajitas come out sizzling. And also, finally, as the final people say,
react back.
Penis.
Nope, he's muted.
He's muted again. Oh my god.
Well, hey, all right.
God damn. Wait. Hang on.
All right.
Whoop. All right, let me turn off editing mode because it keeps fucking jumping around. My god.
Oh.
I love having technical issues at the very end because we don't care.
Yeah, hey.
All right, we're getting some post-penis content, people.
Wood.
Yeah.
Wood. Like Venus.
That's close enough to penis, honestly. He did it.
It was so worth it.
Woo.
Yes.
All right, stop recording now.